one and all, and welcome back to your favorite Dungeons & Dragons show, or not. Love, Death, and Dice! This is The Wild Beyond, Episode 2, yes. And tonight, I will be your, Dungeon Master, DM Turk, of course, and I'm here with three of my favorite friends, people that I love rolling dice with, doing the fucking thing that I love doing the most in the whole entire world. My friends down here. Hello.
Hello, everyone. I'm Connor. I'm going to be playing Riener this season, the overly sexual German guy. Und ja.
Hi, everybody. I'm Parodius. I'm going to be playing Violet, the Tiefling paladin.
And hello, I'm Fishy, and I'll be playing your cracked-out Terry God.
He's got a self-bleeping ability.
Another super fucking fun recap intro tonight that we will be playing that was made by Spiced. Here we go, everybody. Cheers, friends. Thank you so much for joining us. Cheers. Cheers, 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 cheers. Thank you guys for being here. Cheers, buddies. Hell yeah, dude. It's recap time, everybody. Let's do this thing. I mean, intro and recap time. Hey, whatever. New shit. Let's go.
Run the intro, baby.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Polvo's Playback, aka the PP Show, right here underneath the Grouch Couch. I am Polvo, P-O-L-VO, and I am the dust bunny that lives underneath the Grouch Couch. I see everything, so I'll tell you everything. Today, we are going to be going over Love, Death, and Dice, The Wild Beyond. Look at me, I'm in the Feywild. So let's meet our characters. First up, we have Connor as Riener. Next, we have Kate, aka Children of Proteus, as Violet. And then we have Fishy as... What the fuck? Well, it looks like Dr. Hops is trying to copy my look. And so we start out with our heroes, finding out that the Feywild Queen Zyblina has gone missing. And so now we have to go find her in the Feywild. However, we're not in the Feywild, I think. We're not in the right the Feywild, listen. And so we head to this carnival because we're trying to find a portal to the Feywild. It makes sense, I promise. Heroes must now find a way to increase the happiness of the carnival to be crowned the Witchlight Monarch and win an audience with the carnival owners. How do you think they're going to do that? It's kind of important because the carnival owners are the only ones who know how to open the Feywild. How convenient. It's like when the fire alarm goes off in an apartment and no one can find whoever has the key. You know that fucking inconvenience? Anyway, that's what we're into right now. And now you're all caught up with what happened last week on Love, Death, and Dice. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Polvo's Playback, and if you didn't, the complaint box is the motherfucking trash can. Shut the fuck up. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Polvo's
Pretty good. Pretty fucking good, dude.
Dust bunny kicked your hands. I
Pretty
swear
good,
to
dude.
God.
Spice done fucking killed it on these things. Literally, they are killing it. And I'm just like, holy shit, man. Like, they're just coming up with this shit, and I'm just fucking eating it up, dude. Like, nom, 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 so good. The cutest dust bunny in the whole world. That's right. That's right. But don't talk shit to Polvo, because they'll tell you to fucking go eat it, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, so thanks to Spice. If you guys haven't already, make sure to go give Spice a follow on their Twitch channel. They deserve all the love. They're super fucking talented, and they fucking deserve it, all right? And you could always find that link in our description here on Twitch. Now, we're gonna get back into the story here, you guys. Hello, Riener. Yes, hello, Violet.
Hi.
Hello, Helios Hops. Good to see you guys. Yes, welcome back. Oh, that was a burp. Okay.
That looks spicy.
As we last left off, you three, of course, we're heading to the big top for the big event. Tonight's wonderful event. You got a little bit of information, you see? You need to find a way to be able to get an audience with the owners of the carnival, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, so you can leave Intoxica and get into the portal to the Feywild to be able to find the Feywild Queen and find your missing things. So, you've been adventuring around the whole carnival, playing some games, making some skill checks, having some fun. Even Dr. Hops themselves managed to drug up and then buy a snail by the name of Zabulba. I have not forgotten about Zabulba. Yes. So the goal now is to increase the happiness of the carnival, so the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch can commence, and in hopes that one of you will be able to become the Witchlight Carnival to win the audience with you. I believe it's time.
Gift an item.
Ooh, Riener gets a random item. We'll start off with that.
Oh, I get the item. It is me. Look at me. I have an item.
Looks at him. I will shuffle. All right, you tell me when to stop. Here, Suni, send me your good luck through your screen.
I have a Eine. I have a Eine item.
Tell me when to
Okay,
stop.
stop. This is enough shuffling. You
Okay.
do this too much.
Oh, the ether spear.
The Ether Spear.
The ether spear. Yes, the ether spear. I remember this actually. This is an old item. Do you want me to keep it? Or do you want me to reshuffle? We have seen this one before. This is a spear that can slip through the ethereal plane to reach its destination. You get a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this bad boy, which deals force damage instead of piercing. And when you take the attack action with the spear, you can choose a point that you can see within 20 feet, and the tip of the spear vanishes and reappears at that point, allowing you to make melee attacks with this spear against a creature in or an adjacent space 20 feet away. You ignore half cover with these attacks and treat 3/4 covers of half cover. You could use a bonus action to see 60 feet into the ethereal plane as well for 1 minute.
I would like to not take this because, I'm not about the sharp weapons and such. If it was the ethereal dildo, I might take this, but...
Would you like to reflavor this text? We can reflavor this item.
We can reflavor the item to be
Yes.
ethereal dildo?
If you want. An ethereal.
Okay.
Yes.
I would do this, yeah.
All right, but Suni gave you the item, so Suni has to give us the okay on it, all right? You either get the spear or you can reflavor it, but it's up to Suni.
The ethereal strap-on.
That's it. Do it, all right? We got the okay. There you go.
So
I'll send
you
a
can
photo of it.
penetrate from
20 feet away. You could penetrate from 20 feet away. Yes.
I'm terrified.
Yep. Okay, here we go. The roof of the tent in front of you reaches towards the night sky in 3 swooping peaks, topped with spinning gold stars. Painted wooden panels on tent walls whirl with colorful motion, displaying vibrant circus performances. You can hear the sound of music and laughter drifting throughout the canvas door. Each 3 of you step closer to the tent, and the whiffs of smoke come out. The smell of farm animals fills your nostrils. As you step inside of this large tent, you can see people all taking their seats. Of course, you see Nikki Midnight over in the corner by the stage, sitting with their legs crossed. You look over, and you see John Wayne Gacy laughing to himself by the stage, talking to a stagehand. As you step inside, you can see stands that go all the way around, where people are sitting. But off to the left, there's a small little wooden stand that says sign-ups for performances. What do you guys do?
Like to sign up for a performance?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I guess I will sign up for this performance, since it's my duty as a bard to perform. So I'm going to do this as well.
Hell yeah. Let me see here. You approach the stand. And standing behind the stand is a burly ogre. And on his head sits a pumpkin. It has little eyes cut out. And he holds a little squirrel in his hand. And he looks at you 3 and he's like, "You like to set up to do a performance? You sign up."
It'd be lovely, thank you.
All right. Well, he scoots papers towards you guys, and it just says like name and what you're gonna be doing. Just like, what are you performing? He's like, write it down. Send you back.
Okay. I guess we will fill out this. I like your friend, by the way. Your friend is nice. What's his or her name?
Oh. If y'all know me and the joke I've been telling recently, my brain immediately went, Frodo. No, but we're going to allow chat to name the little pet squirrel. Chat, so if you want to use the name of thing command, give out the name to the squirrel. But he's like, well, my name's Burley. I've been working at the carnival a long time. What's your name, Harry?
I am Riener. I'm the bard, but like a fairy, you know. So it's like cool, kind of.
You're a cool bard fairy. Well, that's good.
It's a kind of cool bard fairy.
I look forward to your performance. Squirrel's name, Secret Squirrel. Skitsy Fuzzy Britches. There we go, certifiable. That's what I'm talking about.
Does anybody
Cashew.
else feel like Fuzzy Britches is like the most best surname for any mammal?
It is. It fucking is. But Cashew is so cute. Can we take Cashew Fuzzy Britches? You okay with that, chat? I think we have to. He's like,
I like it.
His name is Cashew Fuzzy Britches. Here's my pet squirrel. Good.
Can I hold out my hand to can I hold him?
He opens his hand like this. You're a tiny fairy, Riener. The squirrel is gonna need 2 of your hands to be able to hold it, not 1. And even still, it's gonna be a little big in your hands. But the squirrel's bushy
It's like
tail
a cat.
kind of like twitches, and then he looks down at the squirrel and he's like, "It's okay, Cashew. If he hurts you, I'll fucking smash him." And then the little tiny squirrel hops out of his hands and lands in your big old hand. And his tail's just like,
Oh yes, you got the big belly. Yes, good cashew. Yes, it's a big belly. That's right. It's a big belly cashew. Oh, good cashew. It's a big belly.
dumb, but I love every bit of that. It's just so wholesome, and it makes me happy.
I did
All
like
right.
pretty pretend squirrels.
I'm going to hand the squirrel back
so cute.
to
He
Mr. Burley.
hops over into Burley's hand, but before he does, he turns and his big old poofed out cheeks and just like releases like this acorn that's just like covered in spittle into your hand, and then like, and then goes back into his hand, and he's like, "It looks like Cashew's giving you a gift."
Oh, thank you, cashew. I will make good use of it later.
All right, you guys decided what you're gonna be performing. Look, I don't really need to know, but you can proceed if you want to. What about the rabbit?
Burley, can you go ahead and write my name down? You know I can't read and write.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that, Violet. I'm sorry about that. How do you spell your name? You don't even know.
No.
Riener, you look, and he spelled it like Vialight.
Violet.
He's like,
That
right.
seems right.
Purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about your bunny friend? Are you gonna perform? Or need moral support? Or
No. I
mean, you're-
I did do well in front of crowds.
He
I
did
just
his maximum performance earlier tonight. He won the snail racing.
oh,
That's right, me and Sebulba.
oh, that's good. I was voting for Zabulba. He was, the fastest snail, clean and sober. I always say that snail, never any kind of drug enhancing, nothing ever, and he was the best.
Get the chair. Yep, chair.
Yeah, he was the best. Okay, well then you could take a seat over there. And
All right, come on, Sebulba.
He's with you now? I'll take it. That's fine. You go
I
over and
bought
sit
him.
down
He's mine.
with Zabulba on the stands, and you two go to the back. Now there's like this kind of like a dark area just full of like stuff, and then you walk past it to these stairs with this little lights coming through, and you step up the stairs into like a behind the stage kind of curtain area, and there's this little gnome. As soon as you step up, he's holding a clipboard, he's got this fancy hat on, and he's got his little, like, I imagine he has a microphone thing, but those don't exist here, so maybe it's just like a stick over his ear. He's got like a stick, and he's like, okay, well, we do require you guys are performing. Yes, both of you together, separate, doesn't matter. Now, if you're going to be performing here at the Witchlight Carnival on the stages, we do require that everyone wears something whimsical and funny. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff over here. Go over there, and you will be assigned whatever you're going to wear during this performance. You two, both of you, go ahead, roll me a d8. This book provides us with a roll chart. You'll be forced to wear whatever it is.
Oh, I was gonna say I got a whole room full of costumes. I can go pick something.
Right. Stick with a sending stone on it.
I got a 6.
6 and a 3. So a 6.
Got this 3.
You get a pair of stilts and long, bright purple trousers. It will probably make
Who are you talking to?
10 feet
Yeah,
tall.
which one
Violet.
was that?
Violet.
Oh,
Yeah.
So they're 10 feet tall stilts.
They will probably make you 10 feet tall, but you get a pair of stilts.
So they're only 4-foot stilts.
Yeah.
They're only 3-foot stilts. They're tiny stilts.
Okay, then they're big stilts. How big do you think these stilts are?
Okay. Well, normal stilts are about 8 feet tall.
Okay, so you'll be like 17 feet tall.
You got it.
All right, sounds good. And then on a 3, Riener, you get a casket of different kinds of costume jewelry that you must put on. All plastic fake shit. You guys grab your items and you step forward into a dressing room. Now, this dressing room is a scene of colorful clutter. There are tables strewn with makeup kits and glass jewelry. There are mirrors trimmed with glowing orbs of light, and chests and drawers of wardrobe stuffs and garments. And there's a line of people waiting to go out to perform, and a couple of gnomes kind of going around, kind of pushing everybody and kind of organizing everything. How the hell are you going to put on
You
your
look so
stilts?
fancy, Reiner.
He does.
oh, thank you.
You
This
clean
is
up
like
so
so big
nice.
jewelry.
You'd never know you're a degenerate.
No, you would not. Because I do not look, this is not me, but it is flashy. It could catch the eye. Maybe. Maybe I get laid tonight. DC.
Okay. I would like you, the first roll of the night, I really just want you to make me a dexterity acrobatics check to see if you can get on these stilts. Or at least how well you do it in front of everyone watching. You are an experienced carny, but
I got a 21.
that's a natural 20. All right. Tell us how you do it.
I'm a natural carny.
Yep. Fuck. There's everybody. Nat 20!
All
It's
right,
the
so
first roll.
first things first, I'm gonna find me a chair or a ledge, like on the side of the stage area, where I can sit down. I'm gonna strap them. We're strapping them we're planting our feet firmly on the little planchette that comes out. We're strapping them to our calves, and then we do a little lift off from our forearms, and we just push ourselves up with momentum, and we swing right up. And we stand up stark straight, and we are reaching for the sky.
Yeah. Like, you're like inside of the tent. The tent has like swoops, you know what I mean? So like if you walk the wrong way, you're going to be inside of the swoop and having to like push it out of the way as you walk. For sure. Okay, in front of you guys, in this line, as I said, by the way, some of the gnomes and everyone do see this happen, and they clap. They're like, wow, big lady.
Oh, you know you won't miss me.
Yeah. There are a couple of different acts that are going out in front of you, and they do so. They start calling them out. There is a satyr fiddler whose music causes dancing plants to burst from the ground.
Bill! Bill, you suck!
There is a goblin juggler who catches and throws tiny objects tossed by the crowd over to her, up to 8 objects at a time. Hops, what do you think about that one? You're the one in the crowd, so I'm feeding off you right now.
Can I throw something like fucked up inside of that rotation?
Yes, if you have something.
Let me check my inventory.
You could throw like a divination crystal.
Somebody was juggling goblins.
Welcome to the nerd herd, you dang nerd!
No audio popped in to say
No
hey.
audio.
Oh, hey.
Just popped in to say hey hey.
Everybody wave to B-Town.
Fuck his day up. Give him 9.
And I throw a lit candle into his juggling act to fuck him up.
Yeah, I'll make a roll too. We'll see. We'll call it a DC 15 as you throw this lit candle. That's an 8. So yeah, no, it fucks him up, and he like hot, and things go falling on the ground.
Hot.
Boom.
Tall lady!
There you go. Last one is a bunch of pixies that set up a little racetrack on the stage, and they're racing chariots that are pulled by little weasels. There's 8 of them in a row, and they allow the crowd to bet on who they think is going to win the race. And all the pixies just run around racing for a little while. Hops is not interested.
Can I throw stuff on the track?
Throws another lit candle on the fucking... What are you gonna throw?
I was gonna do it because I have like crossbow bolts, like kind of like lawn darts from like afar.
Sure, but why don't you roll to hit?
I don't know.
How about that?
It's a 14.
Nice. Sure, you totally hit one of the weasels, and it's like, and the little chariot goes.
I'll never forgive myself.
Bad. Sad. Now, the gnome comes over as they're cleaning up, and you can see the little pixies crying over the death of their weasels. They drag the body out.
Welcome to the nerd herd, you dang
Oh,
nerd!
another world!
Grouch couch forever.
I just
Hey, buddy.
went.
Thank you.
Another
Love you,
World
buddy.
5
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, happy late birthday, Story Dad. Cheers, bud. Cheers. I know it's
I
like a week
got to
ago.
play some Among Us with him.
Hell yeah. Oh, hey there.
I told him I'd piss on his grave.
Nice.
He said
After they're
you'd
cleaning
like
everything up,
that.
little gnome comes to you two. And he's like,
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Cheers. He's like, "Hey, which one of you guys is going up first? You guys are next. You going together? Is it one of you? Is it 2 of you?
We
Oh,
are
it's
both
one each.
performing. Yeah, the one each.
One, okay.
Doing.
Reiner, you want to do high roll, low roll, see who wins, and whoever gets higher goes first?
Okay, we can do this.
All right.
I bet you I'm higher than all of y'all.
All right, D20 is. Roll for
That
it.
face.
I have the 9.
I got the
You
4.
have the 4.
All right.
You go
Okay,
first.
I guess I go first.
Reiner, you step out onto the stage, and as you step out, the crowd is quiet. They wait for you to say something.
Going to start playing the ukulele, and as I do, I'm slowly going to float off the ground.
Oh!
But, I'm going to take the ethereal dildo out of my
Welcome
pocket
to
and
the
shove
nerd
it backwards,
herd.
and it's going to
Nerd.
appear in his mouth.
That's not a good thing for you to have. Pallywags! Oh, another world gifted us on the Pallywags! Oh, dude. Sorry, Dad. Cheers, bud. Thank you. He is always higher than everyone, Pallywags. You have to roll to hit, Riener. With the dildo, you have to roll to hit. So whatever his AC is.
Oh wait,
It's a 10.
hold on. It's a 10, but what? I didn't
Strength.
use the dexterity to do it.
It's strength, actually, because it's a melee
Oh,
hit
strength?
through the ethereal plane.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
so it's a 9.
So you
I mean,
miss. I
like,
imagine there's someone
think
sitting next to him, you know, like a goblin or something. He's like, ah,
Advantage and disadvantage.
where'd that come from?
Did he go sit next to Nikki Midnight? Where'd you sit,
Oh.
Dr. Hops?
Oh wait, he gave me advantage, disadvantage. So I roll again.
And you get a reroll. Yeah, so you roll twice and take the higher one.
Okay. That's a 1 or a 5.
So it's a 5. Yeah, so you hit a goblin next to him, and he's like, hey, where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? What the
Couch coin.
Couch going to Violet. Hey. Here's
Aw.
another world. Yeah. Okay. What do you
Anyways,
sing? What do you perform? Yeah.
well, do you want me to actually do it, or do you just want me to say what I do?
Couch coin.
It's totally. Hey, Hops gets one too. Nice. It's totally up to you. If you want to perform, do it. Then maybe chat will help you. But if you want to just say what you do and then roll me performance, you can also do that too.
I'm going to sing the love song.
Okay.
I'm going to sing a love song.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it.
I only do one verse. That way, this doesn't take forever.
Fair.
My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really want it? And I can't stand to see me walk through the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad is sticking two together, cause we don't know how. Hey, hey,
Cheers,
and
buddy.
now I roll the performance.
Yes. Now, chat, you want to help him? You better help him. Show.
I would like to cast Bless from the audience. You get to add a D4.
Oh, the first cleric bless. Oh no. Add a D4. Well,
This
that's
is only the 6.
it's a 6. It's a 6 plus 6. You have 6. in
Plus or
performance.
minus 1.
So it's a 12. You get a +1 from chat, makes it a 13, and you get
Advantage
a
or
D4.
disadvantage.
And you get a D4 from Dr. Hops's cleric bless.
Okay, so I get a D4,
Reroll.
an advantage, and a reroll.
They really love that. They really love that. Everyone wants to help. Everyone wants to help. So let's
Okay.
start from the top. Just re-roll it with advantage. So
I
Roll
want
two,
to
take the higher.
preemptive booed you. I'm sorry. That was some good tunes.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, no, don't. Oh well, it was 18 twice, so
Yeah. So it's 18.
whatever.
Plus your 6, which makes it a 24. Plus 1 makes it a 25. And you get to roll the D4. That's a
It's
3.
three.
The 28 on your performance. And the crowd goes wild. Some of them are tearing. There's like the goblin that you accidentally shoved the dildo into the mouth of. They're like crying, just rubbing their jaw, but like clapping. The whole crowd is just like super happy. Like everyone loved it. And as the song finishes, the large fireflies scoot up their butts and the lights go out. You walk to the back, and the gnome's like,
Wait! Before I walk off, during the cheering, is there anybody in the audience that I can like see is like sexualized by my performance?
Let me see. Hold on. Yes, there is. I want to give you a random race. I'm gonna say there's a Loxodon, which is an elephant woman, who is very happy with your performance. She is very huge.
Well, okay, I'm going to seize this, and I want to use my ethereal dildo and just like point it, and then hopefully it will appear like next to her cheek, and like I can slowly like caress her cheek with it.
God.
Here's
Golly.
the fucked up thing with the the ethereal dildo. You're gonna have to roll to hit to make it do what you want it to do.
And I'm rolling with strength or dexterity. This doesn't make sense.
It's with
I'm
strength.
trying to make this soft and like gentle.
I know, but that's the whole thing. It's a melee
I'm still
weapon
doing
that
it.
Allows you to
It's
do
a
it from
12.
range. Nice. Okay, you do what you do. Low DC on that. And it rubs her cheek and she looks at you and she's like,
And then I walk off the stage.
she watches you the whole way. And the little gnome back there is like, oh goodness, that was probably one of the best performances I think we've had in a while. And you see the glint in the gnome's eyes kind of gets brighter and his smile gets a little bigger and all of the fireflies in this back room start to shine a little brighter and buzz around. The magic feels thicker, happier, heavier.
Yeah,
Then he
yes,
turns-
I know this is good performance, but like, is there like assigned seating in here? It's like you pay for the ticket, that you sit in an assigned seat, or you can sit anywhere?
You can sit anywhere you want to sit. That's fine.
Okay, I'm going to sit next to the Loxodon lady now.
Okay. You go out the back, sit down next to him. He looks at you. You walk past Violet, of course, and then she looks at you and she's like, hey.
And then, you know, while I'm waiting for the next performance, you can just see me like putting my hand in and out of an ethereal portal.
While she's sitting there and she's like,
Who knew there'd be fist fucking at the carnival? Actually, everybody knows there's fist fucking at a carnival. That's a lie.
There's always fist fucking at the
Every carnival I've ever been to has fist fucking. Never mind.
Yeah, every carnival I've ever
Who said
been
it
to
was
has
mine
fist
fist?
fucking.
It's going to be, you know, the thing.
the thing. Yes. Fuck. Oh, we know. Yeah, we do. BBEG. Incoming. Yeah. Big bad evil girl. Okay.
Ooh, man.
As you're doing that, the gnome looks at you now, Violet, standing 17 feet tall on your stilts. And he's like, okay, big lady. It's your turn. You have to follow up that asshole. Good luck.
Yeah, I usually have to follow him up anyway. While I've been backstage, I've been hiking up my dress on the side to show off some leg.
Nice.
We're bringing out the gams. Now, one of these we're gonna have to use our imagination for, because the prop I ordered for it didn't come in time, and I was hoping either it would be like here yesterday, or we would just do this next week. But that's all right. We can use our imaginations.
Okay. Well, you walk out on stage with your big old stilts. And the crowd is quiet, except for a weirdly excited Loxodon you can see off to the side that Riener's sitting next to. And Hops clap.
She's just in the crowd going, woo, 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 woo.
Oh, no, I was laughing at Hops because that's so... Okay. Violet, what do you do?
Well, hey there, Intoxica. You thought the big lady couldn't get any bigger? Well, here I am. Back is requested after 8 long years in retirement. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, Nikki Midnight's like, woo! Hey! I know her! And the crowd's like, oh, is it the strong lady? There's like murmurs all across the whole crowd. Is that the strong lady? I know. What? That's the strong lady.
Now, we'll start off with something nice and easy. You know the drill. We'll start off with something nice and light. We'll take, let's see. this 1,000-pound weight on the floor here, and I'm gonna take my stilt and kick it up in the air and catch it in my hand.
I love that. I love that so much. To catch it, we're gonna do a sleight of hand check. To catch it, which is a dexterity, you can just click sleight of hand on there, and then after that, we'll do a strength to see if you can then hold it.
I would like to bless. Yeah.
You get a D4 from Hops.
Oh, thank you. I'm probably
They're
gonna
gonna
need
need
that was a 6.
It's no good.
And then it was a
I
D4.
think I
from
would
Hops.
like to do some bardic inspiration at this point,
Nice.
so her performance, doesn't suffer.
Okay.
And it was a D4 from Hops, you said?
Yeah. You could cast Bardic
That's,
if you want to, Riener. You could use one of your Bardic inspiration points to cast Bardic for her. I'm going to use one of your points, but then she also gets a 1d6 to add. So that's a d4, which makes it a 7 in total. And that's a 2
that's
from
a
that
9
6.
in total.
Makes it a 9. Which isn't good enough. But what do you do to activate this Bardic there, Riener? You just
If you are trying to lift something heavy, I imagine you play something along the lines of heavy metal. So I'm just, I can't exactly play that on this, so I'm just singing it like, lift that shit 'cause it's really heavy. Lift that shit 'cause it's really heavy. Something like this that I sing.
Okay, so you kick it up and you try to grab it and you miss and it falls down on the ground and it kind of dents the stage a little bit and the whole crowd's like, oh. But then you bend with your stilts all the way down and you're just gonna lift it. So there's no shenanigans here, but now you can make me the strength check to just lift it.
All right.
And you can do a 1d6 if you have not already used it.
Oh, I already used it. Oh, God, this is like last season all over again. Oh, 16.
And I believe Bless lasts for 10 minutes, isn't it? So
Yes, yes. Yeah.
So that's another
again.
D4?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
All right. So it's a 17.
Nice. You lift it above your head, and the crowd's like, yeah! That's the strong woman we know! That's the strong woman! And then if you want to, you could do something with the weight and roll me a performance if you want to. Yeah, you could twist it around, do cool shit like that, and then roll me a performance.
You got it. It's all good.
Is this like the sword swallowing? Is she going to swallow the weight?
Can you imagine?
Yeah, can you imagine? That's a 5. So everyone's not like super impressed by the performance, but they were impressed by the fact that you lifted it at all in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you're still spinning it around, you see this large red hook come out on stage, trying to like grab you and get you off. Like get out.
Oh, you wait just a
Get out of
second.
there. Out of there. Trying to get you. You gonna dodge
Can
it?
I just hook the weight at it?
The little gnome with the stick. Sure. Roll to hit.
Just
That would be
just at the hook. Just at the hook itself.
Oh, okay.
Just
Yeah. All right. You drop the hook down. And he's like, "No, it's time. You gotta get off stage. It's time. It's
I
time."
got one more thing we're gonna do. One more thing. I promised Nikki.
All right. What do you do?
I promised Nikki a little thing, and this is the thing I thought I wish I had the prop for. I may or may not have bought a foam melon to crush that didn't come in time.
Oh no. Oh no. That would have been awesome. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing then. You gonna crush a melon with your thighs on stilts.
Yeah.
Badass. Gonna roll me a strength. To
Y'all
crush
better
it.
help me out there.
Yeah. Say that again, Hops.
I want to get in the splash zone.
You get up, you
It's
get real
the
close
best
to the
place.
stage. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure Nikki sees you, Nikki follows. You pull out the melon and Nikki's like, is that what I think it is? It looks to me as if she brought that melon, like she said she was going to. This is very exciting. Dr. Hops, have you seen
Gotta
anything
get
like
in the
this
splash zone.
ever done before?
Oh yeah, guess who's Well, no. I mean, there was that one time Riener in the bar, but I don't think that counts.
Yeah, I don't know if that counts. I'm very excited.
I don't think
Both
so.
of them right in front of the stage looking at you. Roll me that strength while you hold this melon in between
All
your
right,
thighs.
you better help me out there if this is a shit roll.
This is the important one, huh?
Oh, Jesus.
Come on.
Jeez.
We cannot have bad luck for Proteus 2 campaigns in a row. We cannot. We cannot.
This is like 3 campaigns in a row, except for that one episode in season 1.
Sad. Thank you,
That's
Story Dad.
one episode.
Mhm.
Oh, there we
Yes.
go.
Hooray!
That's a 20,
Advantage
dirty
or
20.
disadvantage?
And you get the D4 from Bless. Remember that if you need it. Why don't you hold on to that advantage for the next one? All right? Because this
Okay.
succeeds. You squish
That's
the
a dirty
melon.
20.
You're holding it in between your thighs, and the tilts are kind of getting off kilter, but you're holding balance. You're an experienced carny, and you got that melon in between your thighs, and you're just squeezing it, and it starts to crack, and seeds pop out, and one of them hits Nikki Midnight in the face, and they grab it, and they're like, ah! And then you just keep squeezing, and then all the juices come out, and it's like all over the ground, and your whole dress is just wet right in the front, but you look down, and the whole crowd is just shock and awe as the melon has been splooshed. Now I want you to say one final line when it explodes, and roll me a performance. You get one, give me a one-liner, you know?
Now that's what we do in the country, friends.
Is this awakening something in me? Oh no,
Oh,
Slap
fuck me, man.
Balls. Well, you have advantage from Fog Toys, so you get to use
Oh,
that.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Just pretending I'm the melon. We all are. Oh,
It's not much better.
D4. D4 from Bless. D4.
Oh, that's right.
That's
It's
an
just
8.
an 8.
Yeah. So it's not great, but people aren't mad. They're like, yeah, country, got it. And the hook comes back out and kind of grabs you and pulls you on in with it.
I want to scoop some of the mashed up melon off the stage and just sit back down with it, start eating it.
Nice. You're looking like a rabid bunny with red stains all over your mouth. Yeah. As this finishes, you can see that everyone in the crowd is happy. They're a little bit more happy than they were whenever you came in. Both of your collective performances did pretty well, and everyone seems to be having a good time. You can feel the magical energy. There's sparkles and flickers in the air, just from the energy of the Witchlight Carnival. Maybe coming through from the Fey energy. You can feel it. And as you do, you can see the little gnome comes out on stage. And he's like, okay, everyone, we have one more performance for you tonight. And this is the one we always do. So we're just getting it ready back there. And everything should be fine. And then, as he says everything should be fine, everything's going to be good, another gnome comes running out on stage, screaming and running. And he jumps off the stage and keeps running. And then following the gnome comes a lion. And lands on the stage. And the other one goes, oh no! And he runs over to the side and tries to grab some meat out of this thing, but knocks it over. And the lion just jumps out on the stage and roars at everyone. And then from the back comes a baboon wearing a top hat. And he's like, and he jumps up on the curtains and starts pulling them down. When we get back, we're going to roll initiative on this chaos. But we are going to take a quick 5-minute break after our performances here. Oh, thanks. I love them new emotes. Hell yeah. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break before we come back to rest our faces and grab some more drinks and what have yous. That's right. But before we go, we're going to do a thing we always do around here called thumbnail poses. And as you can see, we have been making GIFs and emotes and other kinds of stuff. So if you guys have an idea, not only for a static pose, but as for a GIF or something that you want me to make from these things here, please throw them out into chat and these guys will do their best to pose as those things. All right? Let me scoot you over. I want to get you all singular here. There we go. Woo! Yes. Carnival chaos. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Well, each one of you do me a pose like a. All right, we'll get to that one. Everyone do me a pose like a disappointed face. Like, nah. But do it like as in like a gif. You know what I mean? Over and over.
I can't change my face.
I know. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, now strong woman pose for Violet. Let's go. You gotta take a step back so we can get it full frame. And then do the flex though, like turn it into a GIF. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, we'll be right back in a couple of minutes, everybody. Don't go anywhere.
You're mine, but fuck the clown. If you try, you can do anything if you put it in your mind. But fuck the clown.
I was just stalling. Fishy's back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Love, Death, and Nights, The Wild Beyond. This is episode 2. Of course, having a lot of fun here tonight. I'm your Dungeon Master Turk, and I'm here with Fishy, Kate, and Connor, playing Hops, Violet, and
Who the
Riener.
fuck is Kate?
I don't know. That's wild. That's wild shit. That's crazy.
You don't say that about produce!
That's right.
Yeah,
as
I
we
have
left
fine
off,
quality produce that I squash between my thighs.
that was pretty cool, Connor. Sorry. Distraction. As we left off, you guys just were about to get into a battle. As we can view scene. Here we are. Here we are, everyone. This is our battle map. As we can see. Yes. So, we're going to be rolling initiative. Yes. It's gonna be good. But as we can see, we've got Violet here on the stage still. This is the lion that we've got here. This is the Witchlight hand. These are the 2 gnomes that we're actually helping out. This Witchlight hand over here on this side is actually next to what looks to be a lion feeding bin. It's got a bunch of meat in it. This is an elephant that also left its cage, but it seems to just be confused. Doesn't know what's going on. Now up here we've got Riener, who was sitting next to a Loxodon, and we've got Mr. Hops. Yes, and this is the baboon that is swinging from the curtains, and he's up near you. He's wearing a crazy top hat. And this is where we are at. So right now, I'm going to need each one of you guys to roll me some initiative. Chat, we're getting into battle. It's the first actual battle of the campaign, if you can. Spam the chat with emotes. Let's see them. It's the first battle. Very, 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 very exciting. Now, Violet, what's your initiative?
Yeah. I got an 18.
You got an 18? All right, that's pretty good.
I have an 8.
Yeah, and you rolled it in D&D Beyond, so added it here. Dr. Hops got a 10.
I got a 14!
Five. Looked it twice. Whoop. Is it rolling over there? It's not rolling over there. That's fine. Virtual tabletop not found. Fuck right off. What's about now then? Sorry, y'all. Rolling initiative. There it goes. Yay! That would be a 7. Nice. All right, Violet Femmes, you're up first. What do you do?
That I am.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so I got some questions because this is my first time doing things with the actual dundas.
All right, ask away.
So in the wild in the foundry, there's a place called Spellbook.
Yeah.
And it says I got something called thaumaturgy.
Ooh. Yeah.
I don't really know how I do it, but it says I can make harmless tremors on the ground for 1 minute.
There's not, in my head, thaumaturgy is mostly for like a intimidation kind of thing. So that's what you're trying to intimidate these bad boys. You can do that. Yell at them, get them to go a different way. You can create a sound that originates from any point that you see within range. Cause flames to flicker, harmless tremors in the ground. Yeah, basically you can yell. A wider sign of supernatural power within range, create one of the following effects. Nice, yeah. So if you would like to do that, you absolutely can. And there's just a range of effects you can kind of do to kind of persuade or distract. Yes, Suni's got it. Distractions out here. So that's kind of what thaumaturgy's for.
Yeah, so I was thinking, cause one of us in this party is actually quite good at, like, he has quite the experience with common animals, but I'm thinking if I can de-strap myself from my stilts and, like, just jump down to the stage and cause the thaumaturgy to happen and the tremors on the ground to unsteady all of the animals that might be going buck wild, just make them a little unsteady for a while.
Okay.
I just don't know how we roll for that.
One action. It's target none. I think it's just instantaneous. Multiple times.
Okay.
1 minute effect at a time. Yeah. So it just kind of happens, and because I'm a cool dungeon master, what I can do is I can half their movement on the ground. If they walk through the ground, I can half their movement because it's shaking and they're having a hard time moving. If that's what you want to.
Yeah, it'll just distract them a little bit and make them have to move a little slower, and because one of us got a little bit of experience with animal handling more than I do, for sure.
Hell yeah. Okay. Badass. So what is the sound that kind of like echoes, or do you just say something and then the sound starts to echo? I mean, think to your like paladin of vengeance kind of roots. What do you do to make this happen?
I might just murmur something to myself as I'm de-strapping my legs from my stilts. And I might say something along the lines of, "Oh Lord Gaino, thou who smites those that are wicked, give me the strength to keep these animals from causing a ruckus." And I'm gonna de-strap and just jump straight down to the stage, and the thunder is from my like 6'10" form going straight down to the stage will start the rumble, and it will, oh my goodness.
Hey, Story Dad bought a tank top and one other. Fuck, Story Dad, dude, sick, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah. Connor, hold on, Connor. Connor's excited, can you tell? Yeah, send me pictures. I don't know if you noticed when you're on the store, people who've sent me selfies in the merch, they're actually featured on the store now. So make sure you send me pictures, and if you want to be featured on the fucking merch store underneath the merch pictures, I can do that shit, dude. But thank you so much for supporting the show, buddy. Fucking cheers, man. I can't wait to see that sexy ass in that tank top.
I mean, that's fair. He is pretty to look at.
Mm-hmm.
He is not sore on the eyes. Let me tell you what.
Show me that sexy ass.
That's right.
Oh, can we get
pictures?
Can we get Grooch Cooch fucking booty shorts with like names on the butt?
God, I want it so bad. Our merch store doesn't supply them, but I really want to make them and like screen print them ourselves. Fucking Grooch Cooch. I'm so down. Sold. Zuni, yeah. Yeah. Okay, you jump off the stage, and from your thunderous thighs covered in wet watermelon juices, thunder echoes from your god as he calls down, and it shakes the ground. You can see the lion and the baboon kind of go off balance, and they're like, and the elephant just seems like distracted. He's like, Dr. Helios hops. Your turn. What do you do?
Right. So the baboon, like I bought that son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't like monkeys.
All right. Okay, roll it.
Trying to roll it on here is interesting. I guess we'll just go over here. Hiya!
Sassy asses picked
Oh,
oh yeah.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, you tried a guiding bolt. You went, and the baboon goes and jumps out of the way, and it like flips its hat to you, like teases you as you shoot it. Like, Now, do you want to use
I
movement?
did. I can't.
You can't? All right.
No, I just stay right there.
Jesus. That Connor
Yeah.
sink?
Reroll.
Could have been.
Thanks, boys and Laura. Try this again. Ooh, it's an 18.
Yeah. That hits. Roll me damage.
16.
Good.
Guidance
Great.
plus 7.
Whoa!
I need
I need more channel points, do ya? Well, you gonna get them, baby. Cheers, another world. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah, dude. What the fuck? Thank you so much for supporting the show, buddy. Thank you. What are 500 bits? Yeah, dude. Okay, that was a fuck ton of damage. Hops. So you shoot your guiding bolt. Now, from your life god, when you shoot off this bolt, is there something special you do? These are like first times where... Oh, shit! Slappy Ball's about the word not okay, T! Oh! Shit, Slappy. Remember, it's okay to not be okay. Thank you so much, Slappy. Cheers, man.
All 3 characters in this campaign are definitely a testament to that slogan.
Right, that's right. Slappy Ball. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Merch
Oh, he
King, rise
muted.
up.
He
Muted himself. So what? Where does your power come from? This is like the first time that why is everything going? It's the first time we're doing attacks in this campaign, so if you're using magic or anything, I really want you to describe it so we can start visualizing it over the course of this campaign. So, what do you got for us, Hops?
Just knowing how to bind the life essence around me, you kind of see, like, I would say, kind of like a spirit orbs kind of form into his hand, and his eyes start glowing bright, and he's like, and it's just a ball of energy, and it hits, and it, like, radiates into, like, fire, like radiation fire.
Yeah.
Not like
badass.
green radiation, like celestial radiation.
Cool. Hell yeah. Well, when you do that, the ball goes across the room at like lightning speed, and this baboon tries to jump out of the way, like, ha ha! But then the trimmers in the ground kind of knock it off balance, and he falls down the stairs, and as he's falling, your bolt hits it, and the baboon just explodes into blood, and there's just a hat that just floats down the ground and lands on where the baboon was.
Oh wow.
The baboon had
That's
3
just
health.
violent.
You did triple damage to this fucking baboon. So you literally explode it. It's like dead.
Good.
Yeah.
Stupid baboon.
Stupid baboon. Did we lose Proteus? We might have. Wow, chaos just went off. Phones are ringing. Everything's going crazy. We've lost Proteus. All right, what a baboon's dead.
But at least Riener's still looking good.
That's right.
Yes, I'm here. Fabulous, as always.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
See, the key to fighting is pretending that you are dead. That way, you know, you do not appear like fresh and tasty.
Stop cutting Hop off. Dude, swear. If you have some ideas, let us know. He gets very high-pitched, and the issue we found is, like, the mask kind of muffles his voice a little bit, so Discord just thinks, you know, it's background noise, and it suppresses it out. And he can't turn off Discord suppression too much because he lives with his family. So we're working on it. Proteus,
I mean, like, I can try.
Yeah.
But you're gonna start hearing the other guys come out of my headphones, too.
True, huh? True. I'm kind of stalling, waiting for her to come back. But we're moving on. After you cast his bolt and the baboon explodes, the lion looks at you, Hops, and he looks mad. He turns, looks right at you, and he moves. As the trimmers go off, he only gets half movement speed. He only gets to about here. And he does not have any kind of long-ranged attack, but he's looking directly at you, ready to fire.
doodle. Good.
Yeah, swear. Turn it. Nope, that's not that one. What?
Oh, I am Violet Fims.
Yeah, we switched for a little bit. Wait for her to return. So we're gonna skip her turn for a sec. Wait for them to return. So for
Wait,
now,
what about me? Do I
you're-
not have a turn?
Yeah, you're after the lion. So, what do you want to do?
Oh, well, I was going to, is there an action taken up by talking? No?
Mm-mm. Talking's a free action.
Okay, I would like to turn to the Loxodon lady I'm sitting next to and lift up her trunk and just absolutely go to town with the French kiss. Just all in there.
Like your whole
And
head,
then,
because you're a little fairy and she's a whole loxodon. If I picture her
Yes.
tongue comes out, then you just kind of like lick her tongue.
yes, that is what I'm thinking too. But I have, the flight. Does that change my movement speed because of the flight?
You have flight and movement. So like you have your own set flight speed. You can move a certain amount of feet while flying or a certain amount of feet while walking. Or you can take
Will
a
I
walk
be
and-
able to reach the elephant from where I am?
What is your flying speed? Let me see.
Well, it does not say. It just says walking 30 feet speed. But there's no
Back to
indication
it.
about the flying.
It should say
Go to your features.
yeah.
Your features.
Features and traits. Spellcasting. Languages. I am small. Flight. Because of your wings, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed.
There you go. You got 30 feet.
No, only equal. No more.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you
Well,
won't
I would like
be-
to.
You won't be hindered by the tremors, which is good because you can fly over. But each one of these little squares
Okay.
on the maps represents 5 feet.
Okay, well, I would like to fly in the air and get as closest to the elephant as I can.
That's where you can get.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
I would like to call out to the elephant with my animal handling and trying to like coax it over towards me. And I'm going to do this by going like, boo boo, boo 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 boo, boo boo.
What did I come back to?
He's trying to talk to the
Imagine if
elephant.
that elephant sentient and he's just like, "The fuck you doing, dude? I am a person."
Can I roll this?
Yeah, roll me animal handling. Gonna be a high dexterity check. 'cause this
Oh,
elephant
this is a
sentient.
19.
Oh shit! The elephant turns. The whole time it's seen you making out with a loxodon, which is also an elephant. So it's already kind of like, well, maybe that guy's okay. And so it turns when you do that, and he goes, and it starts. It's like about to start moving your way. It's ready. Roll for Shaboo, Steve.
I hope everyone knows what movie I took that from.
I was something with Jim Carrey. That's what I'm thinking. Something, right? No? All right, I don't know.
This is true, yes.
Luckily, after your turn, it's the elephant's turn. So the elephant has a movement speed of 40. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Comes all the way over in your direction. Now, we're back at the top. It would be Baboon, but Baboon's dead. Violet Femmes, what do you do?
So what happened while I was cast to another plane of existence?
Dr. Hops exploded the baboon, and then Riener made out with
Oh,
the
Jesus.
loxodon, and Animal handled the elephant.
Oh,
okay.
yes, I
so
handled the
Who was
animal
looking
in
at me
that elephant.
sideways?
it's okay. Mr. Peepers was always a menace. It was his time to go. All right, so we just got the line you said because
Yeah.
we're calming down. Okay.
Mhm.
And you said the lion's just pissed off, or like
Yeah.
what's the
He's real pissed off.
lion?
And
Lion Hill
the
pissed.
behind you, this guy over here is has fallen over on top of a bucket that was full of meat for the lion.
Oh no. Well, I'm gonna go help the little filler out. I'm gonna go pick him up.
You go over there. He
I'll
looks at you
go-
and he's like,
Big lady, the meat. Give the meat to the lion. It'll calm him down. Give the meat to the lion.
You got it, sugar cookie. And I'm gonna scoop up a big heaping handful of the sopping wet meats.
yeah, it's disgusting. It's covered in dirt and hay and shit now. You turn, you look at the lion. He's facing Dr. Hops, like baring his teeth, ready to fuck him up. If you want to get his attention, you could do so. You could roll me an animal handling while holding up this meat.
All right. Can I do like a suey kind of whistle and then like to get its attention like real loud?
Yes.
And you
Because,
said animal handling?
That just fits your character so much. Yeah. Animal handling. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, that's just fucked up. Why am I cursed with these rolls?
4. You say seaweed, and the lion doesn't move at all. Doesn't move.
That's fine.
Yeah, but you're holding up the meat.
Reroll.
Ooh, you got a reroll from Slappy. Want to take it?
All right, let's give it a go. Oh, that's a 14.
Hey, that's way better. He hears you.
Hey.
He turns. He sees the meat, and he bares his teeth at you now with the meat instead.
Come on, get it, you big pussy.
Here you go. But now it's Helios Hop's turn. Helios, what do you do?
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on him.
Sacred Flame?
Kinda calm it down.
Descends upon the creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Jesus. So I gotta make a dex save?
Jeez.
Plus
DC 13.
Oh. That's a
No.
15. Yeah. Yeah. Does he take half?
So he said, I'm sorry, I could do.
You try. And it does nothing. And so he doesn't phase him. He doesn't even look. But then it's the lion's turn. The lion heads right back towards Violet. You guys are like this lion chasing this fucking lion around. He can get about to there, and then he bares his teeth at you. Now it's Reiner's turn.
Well, I think I'm going to fly the rest of the way
All right.
onto the top of the elephant. Can I reach?
Let's see. You can do diagonal, I guess. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes. I'll say yes. You're right there.
I would like to mount the elephant. I will slowly lower myself until I'm straddling its neck. Which is basically like the splits for me because it's a big beast.
Yeah.
And I am tiny.
Yeah.
And then from this point, I'm once again going to use my animal handling to attack, to direct the elephant to attack the lion.
Nice. What do you say to the
And
elephant?
I'm about to calm this motherfucker down. You guys are gonna make it so much worse.
I'm basically going to point towards the lion and just go, oh!
Okay.
You
roll me
fucking
animal handling.
crackhead.
Roll it.
You say I'm the fucking crackhead?
Yeah, well, you're both acting like it. He's acting like he got into the divination crystals.
Oh my god.
It's a natural 20 there, bud. Fuck. The elephant reels up and goes right towards the lion. And then the elephant, being that it's its turn next, is going to use its gore ability, which is a +8 to hit, and it does 3d8 +6 damage on the lion.
Jesus.
So that is a 7, though, plus 8, which is a 15, which does hit the lion, and then it does 3d8 plus 6. Which is a total of 15 damage as he slams his foot down.
Jesus.
And the lion squeals like as it hits it. Deals
And I'm
15
still just
damage.
on top of the elephant going, oh!
You're a jackass.
Yep. And now the lion's fucking pissed, and it's Violet Femme's turn.
Oh, goody. Can I use my thaumaturgy again?
Yeah, what for?
Well, you said I could change my voice somehow, or I make a noise, or
Yeah, you could be
there
real
was
loud.
some.
Yeah, think of a theme like Skyrim, like "Who's Hoda?" type shit. Although you can't make anything happen, but it's like a threatening kind of thing.
I was hoping for something a bit more common, but that's fine. We don't have to do that.
Because multiple times, you could have 3 effects active at one time. Wow. So the ground's already
Jesus, all right.
kind of shaken. Yeah. You can alter the appearance of your eyes, instantly cause an unlocked door to open, create sounds such as thunder, rumble, the cry of a raven, etc. You can cause harmless tremors. You can cause flames to flicker, or you can make your voice boom up to 3 times as loud.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'd like to just like, am I close enough to grab the lion by the scruff?
Yeah.
Because I imagine I'm pretty fucking bigger than a lion.
Yeah, definitely. I
Pretty
imagine I'm pretty
fucking
fucking bigger
big,
than a lion. Don't touch the tree.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking. Yeah, so I'm.
Squidbillies. Sorry.
So I want to grab the lion by the scruff and like offer it a bit of meat, like right in its face, and be like, "Listen, you calm down now. You hear?"
Nice. I will allow you to.
With a cat,
you could
with
do
cats, if you pull the scruff of their, if you pull the scruff of their neck, it kind of pacifies them because it thinks their mama's around.
Right. And you big as shit. If you do thaumaturgy with this to make your voice louder as you like intimidate it, I'll give you advantage on this roll.
Well, shit. Then yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Like intimidating it.
All
You
right,
can do animal handling though. It's still not intimidation.
All right, but you said I do the thaumaturgy to boom my voice out, and I get advantage for it.
Yeah.
All right, and then I do animal handling twice to get the bigger one, right?
Yeah.
That's what you said?
That's it.
All right, so there's... Well, good thing you did that, because fuck that. Oh, well, it's only a 9. It's going to be another season of only 9s.
Fuck, dude.
It's just the way.
Reroll.
Violet again.
Thanks. Thank you, Slappy. I appreciate y'all.
There you go.
Y'all know I struggle. I swear to God. That's worse.
True. Advantage though still. Since I gave you the advantage
Oh,
beforehand, the reroll counts
shit.
for both. Yeah.
Well, that's an 11.
Alright. The lion just like really doesn't want to take it. It's like mad. It doesn't want to take it, but it doesn't fight back at you. You do kind of like threaten it, but it doesn't like bite you or get released. Like you're still holding it by the scruff, but it doesn't want.
All right, well we'll take that.
Yeah.
So you said talking's not talking's a free action, right?
Yeah.
Can I yell back to that gnome? Can you get its fucking cage out here?
You go, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. He takes out. All right, Hops. You do, son.
You pacify this fucking elephant so we can just cage the lion. It's a big ticket item.
I thought Riener was riding the elephant.
Yeah,
I am riding the elephant.
Pacify that dumb shit. We're trying to get the elephant. We're trying to pacify these animals. They work here.
Well, yes, but the lion seems as the danger. I can back the elephant off if you wish.
Yeah, it's a danger. I got it by one hand by the scruff of the neck. You can calm the fuck down.
Okay, Jesus, don't get your lady tingles in a messel. Okay.
They're a right mess. You saw me crush a watermelon not 15 minutes ago.
Okay, jeez. I will back off the elephant and calm him down. Shit.
Thank you. Jesus. We're trying to make people have a good time and feel safe again.
Yeah.
Very confused on what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to, I'm gonna walk over to the elephant and, like, blow a bunch of divination crystal dust down its trunk. I don't know how else to pacify things.
Divination
I'm
crystals.
just gonna, like, tree trunk it and
Gave
then,
an elephant fucking cocaine.
There you go. You know, this is a weird roll. I'm thinking what the fuck to make you roll, but I want you to make me a medicine roll there, Hops.
I can't see my mouse.
It's okay, it just adds to your twitching act.
It's a 13 plus
18.
plus 18. Jesus. Okay, so you blow crystals down this elephant's trunk. And its eyes go whomp, and then starting to fall down.
Okay, before anything, I want to also rip a big ass line and then just like lock eyeballs with the elephant and ride this trip together, baby.
Okay. Yeah. And your eyes go wham, and you're also like falling over with the elephant, and Reiner's just at the top going, oh! he's falling.
Oh!
Oh, and now it's the lion's turn. Sadly, as the elephant and you are falling over, the lion is gonna try to take a bite at your arm there. Violet.
Oh, excellent. I love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah. That would be a 9 plus 5 is 14. 14. That hit you?
What's it got plus 4 for?
Oh, it's got a plus 5. You actually have an AC of 16, so it tries to bite your arm, and it misses.
Thanks for the leather armor, Madrick.
Have a good rest of your evening, friends. Cool, aloha. Thank you so much for joining us, friendo. Hey, you rock. You rock. We're just out here fighting carnival animals. You know how it is. And he misses, and now it's Reiner's turn.
Uh-oh.
Reiner.
Uh-oh.
The elephant is falling down. She heard her.
I've never ridden a high elephant before.
Still here?
I guess I'm going to like do another animal handling thing that I can like keep him upright. I'm going to try to talk to him. Be like,
okay. Roll it.
Ooh, this is a 10.
It's not good enough. The elephant's falling while you're going. It's falling down slowly. It's falling. Kind of. You said sure. All right. We're at the top. Violet, are you here enough to take a turn? Raise your hand. Yay! Yay!
No!
No?
She's the one that has the cat! Oh, fuck!
She's in the same place the dildo is.
Yeah. The ethereal plane. She disappears. All right. Well, it's time to end this. Hops. You're getting high as shit with this elephant. We're going to go ahead and skip her turn for now. What do you do?
Can I roll like animal handling to become one with this elephant?
I'll give you advantage on it too.
Hell yeah!
Mm-hmm. Y'all both tripping hard.
Hiya!
Bro, is that 2 6s?
Literally rolled 2 6s. I
That's
rolled
bullshit.
2 6s.
Wow.
Both of them were 6s.
And I rolled the 6 as well. The mark of the beast. Maybe.
voice of reason is
It's
offline.
possible.
Time to return to chaos. Everyone, it's chaos time. Cheers, everybody. Hey, you know what? Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for being rad. I've been having a lot of fun creating stuff and doing stuff and rolling dice with my friends, and it's been possible, and it's been so much fun because I've been able to do it with all you guys, all you other creatives out there in the Twitch world, and all you friends that are just our fucking friends, and I've just been having a blast. So thank you all so much for being here. Cheers to you, huh? Thank you. This has been great, man. I love doing this shit so much.
Aha!
As Connor runs off.
So high,
Yeah,
everybody!
It's just us, buddy. What are we gonna do?
Now,
It's just us.
who are you? Are you God?
I am, yes. How are you?
God. So I've done a lot of divination, Crystal. I'm just really wondering. Magic told me to come here to find a lady. I don't know where she's at.
Well, she's probably in the Feywild. You gotta find your way there. That's what it's all about.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go to the Feywild and then.
Yeah.
Right. But we gotta get an audience with the court superiors. Right. See,
Yeah,
kids,
right.
this is why you don't do drugs.
Yep. That's it. We're stalling. I'm waiting to see if she comes back so she could take her turn, but it doesn't look like she's gonna. Because after her it would be the lion. And the lion is gonna try to bite her again. And I don't want to attack her without her being here. So this is tough. Tough. What do you think we do?
I don't know. I'm doing drugs with an elephant, man.
I wanted to
Dad,
have this like.
Give us a speech.
We're on the troubles of divination crystals. There you go. Thank you, Steve, for helping us stall. I appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah. Try to. This is such long robes. Yeah. Hold on. I can't see. Hiya.
Do you want the sad background music or the happy background music?
Give me like sad background music. See, guys, divination crystals isn't always cracked up to be. I have night terrors, anal seepage, and blistering nipples, and I can't explain on any of those things. But boy, do I love to see the future. So much that I'm willing to suck dick for just about any crystal I can get my hands on. And it's pretty rough out here being a little bunny. That's all right. I got my friends, I got my drugs, and I got my new elephant. So life's gonna go pretty good. Yeah.
This is a real testimonial. You ever suck dick for crack, man? Okay. Well, I guess we're moving on. We have to. Here's what I'm gonna do. Riener, we're gonna let you go first before the lion. What do you do?
Well, seeing as how my lion is, my elephant is falling over, I'm just going to like start flying again as it falls.
Nice.
And then I guess, shit, I don't know. Do the bardic inspiration to help my guys with their rolls, maybe?
Do you have any damaging spells at all?
Negative. Actually, I could try to hit the lion with my ukulele.
Or your dildo, I guess. Huh?
Oh yeah, that could help.
You have druid
If
craft,
only it turned into like the big ball gag for the lions, then it can't bite people.
right? Internet doing me dirty. Yeah, it is Proteus. You have the daggers.
I have the dagger? Oh well, yes, that's right. I have the knives on me.
Yeah.
Well, do I want to kill the lion or keep it? Because Violet was getting very mad at me when I decided to use the elephant to try and fight it.
It's true.
So,
Yeah,
you
I think she was upset about me blowing that monkey up.
well, maybe I'm not trying to kill the lion. I'm just trying to, like make it settle down. No, it's going to know who his daddy is. So, maybe I go up and smack him on the face with my ukulele. Just.
Right. That'd be an improvised weapon, but I'll give you a D6 damage on it. Why not?
The D6 on my ukulele? Okay.
Yeah.
But I have to roll to hit, right?
Yep. Strength.
What would this be? Like the strength?
Mm-hmm.
Ow. This is not going to be good then. It's a 14.
Ooh. Got an AC of 12, so that hits.
Okay. This is good. So now you want the D6?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is 5 damage.
Plus your strength, which is a -1 in it, right? Well, so no plus strength. Okay, 5 damage. You hit the lion on the butt. Bing! It goes off and it's like, and it like whiplashes around trying to get out of Violet's hands.
But Violet is like, you know, her conscience is in another plane entirely, so she's just standing there blank staring.
Yeah. That's funny, dude. Alright, here, let me get in 5 damage. Here we go. And it's looking bloodied. It's looking fucked up. Pretty simple. Perfect. That's grip, but left reality. Did your computer crash? Are you on like Wi-Fi now? Or phone data? Oh. Would you like us to move on without you? Or do you think there's a luck of you coming back soonish? I'm on mobile. Fair. Do you want to come in on voice? Soon. Okay. So the lion isn't dead. Now that you smacked it in the butt, the lion's gonna turn with her death grip, drag her through the ground because she's in a different plane of existence, and the lion's gonna try to bite you. What else does it have? 1 lion's, but then the creature that passes. Okay, yeah. So he's gonna try to bite you. Here we go. Ooh, it rolled all of it at once. Bite. It got a natural 20 to bite you. This, my friend, would be 11 piercing damage, which is more than your health. You go down, Riener.
Ah!
You go down. First battle section. You go down. And then it's Hop's turn.
Down! Riener, down! Violet, down! His legs are gonna start glowing, he's gonna start gathering up spirit orb energy, and then he's gonna unleash a guiding bolt on the lion!
Roll it. Let's go.
It's a 15!
That's a hit.
And 46. 10 damage.
Hell yeah, dude. You hit the lion. The light comes out and it burns the fur off of the lion, and the lion growls and then falls to the ground. Right next to the elephant, who's just kicking his legs going, "Arr! Arr! Arr!" The elephant's high as fuck, but the elephant is dead on the ground. Riener. Initiative is over. E357 disconnected. You got it. Initiative is over, Riener, but you, my friend, have taken too much damage that you are out on the ground. Now, the way that this works is someone gets to run over and stabilize you. They get to run over, make a medicine check to see if they can stabilize you. If they can't, you get to make your first ever death saving throw. All right. So.
Oh, it's the second episode.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hops, do you try to
So
stabilize?
Hops is gonna hop over, and then both of his hands are gonna start glowing with radiancy, and he's gonna be like, clear! Shit!
Clear. Shit. Nice.
15.
Right. That, my friend, is a success. You stabilize Riener at 1 HP.
Ugh. I do not feel very good. And feel like scheiße.
Can you do this? Riener, you been stabilized. Oh. Oh. We back? Helen's high as fuck, but the elephant's dead. Did I say that? I meant to say the lion.
So that goes with gravity.
Oh, there goes gravity. Nope. Welcome back, friend. How are you?
Maybe
See ya.
welcome back.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hopefully good. Nothing seems to be loading correctly, but like we're here.
Nice.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. As long as we're here enough to talk, so I care about, so we can get out our role plays. You know what I mean?
Oh, and we're on a massive
Yeah,
delay
that's
of
all
when you
you
can hear
did.
me.
All right, baby.
Yeah. Well, I did
Yeah.
reply a little late, but yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Seems like a big delay.
Oh no. Ooh, portaling in. All right, well, deep breath, you're back.
I don't know what's happening. It's not my computer. It seems to be something with the internet, but it can't figure itself out.
Okay. Want to take a second?
What have I missed?
Do I
What have
look
you
like
missed?
your sad, mopey buddy now?
You really do. So, what you've missed, my friend. The lion is dead. Dr. Hops dealt final blow. The elephant is on the ground, seizing out from drugs. And you are still standing there, holding the scruff of a dead lion as it lays
Jesus.
dead on the ground. Riener went
All
down
right.
from a bite. The lion critted on him and almost killed him, but Hops was able to stabilize him back to 1 HP with his cleric abilities. Fair? Yeah. A lot has happened.
All right.
This is what happens when a big, strong muscle mommy decides to go to another dimension for like 10 minutes when we're in the middle of the fight. Okay?
I tell you, you spend 16 years in the Feywild, things happen to you. I don't know what to tell you.
This is like, you know... I didn't really like go down. I was pretending that I was already dead, so therefore not fresh and tasty. You know?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, since you're down, if you're at 1 HP, can I use my final HP of lay on hands on Riener?
Fuck yes, you can.
Give him a little, like, good, I'm gonna give him a little good game pat on the butt and give him back 1 HP.
Lay your hands on me. Lay your hands on me. Lay your hands on me.
There you go. There you
Good
go.
game.
Oh,
I'm double checking something real quick, y'all. Death saving throws and instant death. Yes. I'm just double checking. Falling unconscious. You do fall unconscious, and you regain if you get any hit points. You start your turn with 0 hit points. You make death saving throws. Yes. Best way to save a creature is to heal it. If healing is unavailable, the creature can at least be stabilized. You can use your action to administer first aid to an unconscious creature and stabilize it, which requires a medicine check. A stable creature doesn't make a death saving throw, even though it has 0 HP, it does remain unconscious. The creature stops being unstable and must start making death saving throws again if it takes any damage. A stable creature that isn't healed regains 1 hit point after 1d4 hours. Yes. But, what did you actually use something, Dr. Hops, or was that just roleplay?
Just medicine
Medicine roll?
in roleplay.
Okay, so then you stabilized him, and this 1 HP that you give him with your lay on hands will then bring him back to 1 HP. Fair. Okay.
Oh, good. Well, I don't have to change anything then.
Yeah. Okay. Now that we're all back, everything's good to go. We good? We ready? Hell yeah, baby. Hey, turkey editing later. For sure, start back right here. Hey, hello, me. It's me again. Technical difficulties. Your brand new friend. That's right. The good rub. Violet became Ezekiel. I don't know what that is. This is why we do disappointing faces for thumbnail and Turk is a witch.
She became the isekai.
Isekai.
She lived another life for 3 months and then defeated the demon lord and came back to her real life in the span of 10 minutes.
There you go. Isekai is side questers. All right. Portaling in, and I'm not a witch. I didn't mean to do that. Violet has become a gift. We didn't even intend it that way.
We didn't. My apologies, everybody.
The elephant continues running on the ground, just breathing, making weird-ass noises. Hops, you go over, you're like petting it. You're like soothing him through his trip. You know what I mean? And if you want to make me another medicine check to soothe this elephant through his trip, go on ahead and do so. The lion, now that you're holding Violet by the scruff, is just limp and dead. That's a 2.
I imagine since it's dead, I'm going to let it go.
Okay, you let it go, and just as it flops to the ground, Riener stands up. You, like, smack him on the butt to heal him. And the gnome comes out from the stage with the cage. Reroll for the elephant. For helping the elephant through his trip, you get a reroll, Hops. He comes out with the cage, and he sets it on the ground.
It's an 18!
He's like, hell yeah. The elephant kind of soothes, and his eyes open a little bit, and he's still fucking huge pupiled, but he looks at you, and he's like, And then for like a second, because you're kind of tripping a little bit too, but you're used to this, Hops. You're tripping a little bit. It's almost like he's talking to you, this elephant, and he's like, Fuzzy Bunny is nice. Help
A new
me.
nerd follows the shit show.
Liquid Snake. Hello. Welcome to the show. He's like, Fuzzy Bunny, heal me. Thank you. Yeah.
Chapter, elephant, save us. Big elephant, do good job.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate.
Good
The gnome
job, elephant.
sets the cage on the ground, and it looks like as if the lock on it has been broken. He sets it on the ground, and he's like, well, it's broken, but I guess we don't need it anymore. Someone sabotaged this. I don't know who it was, but someone did it. All I can say is thank you, you 3 heroes, for solving this issue.
Mr. Gnome, I'm going to tell you right quick. When we were on the bubble tea rides, we saw a Kenku futzing around in the back doing something chicanerous, just saying. And we also have word from one of your fellas running the Hall of Mystery that the Kenku also stole his voice, so there's some sort of Kenku chicanery happening.
There was a Kenku here. There was. He said his name, well, his voice was weird, so that makes a lot of sense. He said his name was Kettle Steam. He came through here. He was going to perform, but last minute he backed out. I wonder why that is.
Yeah, it sounds like someone needs to drop kick that Kenku next time they see it.
Could be. If you see Kettle Steam, you let him know that we send our word to him. Yes, I'm gonna get word. To Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. They will know of this promptly. Well, thank you 3 for doing what you do. And he steps back, but then the lights in the tent kind of flicker for a second. And you hear a voice comes up loud, but it's really like bright and like happy, this voice. And it's like, finally! The carnival has been saved, and tonight we will be crowning a Witchlight monarch. Come back soon. We will send out the call. We expect all attendees to attend the crowning of the Witchlight monarch, for of course the crowning could be you. But first, go out, have fun, ride the rides, and laugh your best laughs, because the person who is the happiest and brings the most happiness to the carnival tonight will be crowned the Witchlight monarch. See you then. And the lights go back out. The gnome looks and he's like, well, I guess that's happening. But I gotta clean all this up. God, I'm really gonna miss Bananas the baboon. He was really something.
He was an asshole.
Well,
He was just climbing.
yeah. I don't know if he was actually doing anything wrong, but then your heron gone friend decided to explode him. Did he hurt you?
Only with his mind!
Ah,
And the things he was going to do in the future!
oh. So your heron gone friend can see the future?
It depends on how many divination crystals he snorted.
Oh, you're one of those. All right. I guess I'll
It's
take
okay,
your word for
Mr.
it.
Ellie. It's okay, Mr. Elephant. We'll get through this.
Just petting the elephant. The gnome walks away. After a little while, the elephant does get back up. It seems to be okay. And you guys are now at an open spot. You have a little bit of time to kind of kill. You might be able to do one more thing in the carnival before the Witchlight Monarch ceremony happens. It's up to you guys to decide whatever you want to do. I suggest you take a look at the map while we take our quick break, and when we come back, we'll decide what the heck is what. Sound good?
Yeah.
Before like we walk out of the tent, I'd like to take some of the crushed up watermelon from the stage and just hand it over to Nikki Midnight with a wink.
Oh, almost everyone has left the tent from the danger.
Oh, fair enough.
They bounced.
He works there. They work there. I figured they might stay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He was like, no, I'm a tiny little raccoon. I ain't gonna fucking be in here. Bounce.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll be right back in a couple minutes, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Flobo. Or the elephant?
Yes.
Wait.
His name
are we
is
keeping the
Plubo.
elephant? Do you guys have elephant
name
plans
is
right now?
Plubo. No. I don't plan to keep him, but I think he will be relevant to the story later.
I don't know. He'd be great as a mount to travel with. Like a traveling elephant to ride that we could all ride.
We got an awful lot of mounts we're gonna have to think about feeding if we take them all with us.
Yeah.
Animal problem! It's not my fault!
What the fuck is the snail's name? He looks at you like...
Ziboba!
disappointed. Yeah, Zaboba looks at you disappointed as you're petting the elephant. He's like, what about me?
I want to give him the eyes of come enjoy the cuddle puddle, baby.
Dr. Hop's out here just doing drugs with animals. That's what Dr. Hop's does.
I feel like we got a drawing of that exact look that Dr. Hops just explained.
Yeah, that one. It's that one.
We do have that drawing. Have you all seen it? It's on our Instagram. Assuming he isn't already feasting on it. Very true. Very true. All right. We'll be right back in 5. Don't go anywhere. Hello, everybody. Hey, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. This is Love, Death, and Dice, episode 2. That's right, of The Wild Beyond. We're playing our own version of The Wild Beyond the Witchlight. We hope you've enjoyed so far. I am your Dungeon Master, DM Turk. I'm here with Fishy Kate and Connor, playing Dr. Hops, Violet Fims, and of course, Riener. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Here's to you. How we feeling?
It's good just to be back on this astral plane.
I agree. So, as we last left off, you guys just saved the big top from a bunch of animals escaping. You saved an elephant and all their kinds of stuff. And you... Gotcha. You step outside the big top, back into the carnival. You know that the Witchlight Monarch ceremony is going to be happening here in a little while, but you figure you might have enough time to go and do one more thing. Where would you like to go, my friends?
I mean, I'd like to at least say hi to Teresa before I leave. I mean, she was my roommate.
Okay. All right.
But I don't know what the fellers are up to. Yeah, exactly that, Riener, exactly that.
You see Nikki Midnight, and you ask them maybe where she would be located. And Nikki points you to a small little tent. It is in the direction of the dragonfly rides. And You two follow Violet Femmes over there as you run over there, happy with glee after getting this information. You can see a small tent that opens into a dimly lit atmosphere. And a beautiful lady with striking purple face paint and antlers adorned with gold, sitting behind a table, holding nothing more than a lone object, crystal orb, swirling with some crazy mist. She seems to be already expecting you as you walk in, as she looks up at you, Violet, and she says, "Ah, yes, you've come back, finally, with friends and with travelers, to seek what is foretold, or to see your friend of old. A word to the wise, though, fortune is not always in your favor. Nothing known is always set in stone, but I can give you for what is yet to be known. But first, embrace me, for I have missed thee." And she stands and goes to give you a hug.
Fucking move
I'm gonna scoop her right up in my arms and give her a right snuggle.
Nice, and she squeezes back.
I'm gonna
and she goes-
nuzzle into her cheek and tell her I missed her.
Her voice kind of changes, the inflection from like her carnival show, when she goes, "Oh, gall darn, Violet, I tell you, I just missed you. I missed you so much."
Hey, it's been a dog's age. It's just been awful terrible without you, sweetheart.
I know. You know, I miss them times we had back together. All them times we shared, playing board games and having fun, making fun of all the people here in the carnival. And it's been awful lonesome without you.
Well, I have kind of struck out on my own with, you remember when you found that paperwork that said I was sold to the carnival because my daddy wanted booze money, and I swore vengeance. Well, I'm kind of still on that path, but I think one day I might come back to this, and I'd love to, spend some more time with you again in the future.
Okay, well, oh, God darn, I love that. And I see you brought some friends with you. It's good to see them. Vibrating Bunny and Magic Playing Bard. I've seen you guys in her future.
Oh, hi, how are you doing?
This is Puddin' Paws, also known as Helios. And this is Riener. He's a bit of a sassy one, so don't you mind him none, but he's pretty much harmless.
Oh, I'm not that terrible. Like, has your Uncle Jack, if he was stuck on an elephant, would you help your Uncle Jack off an elephant?
I would help my Uncle Jack off an elephant, Riener. I would. Especially
Well,
if he
that's
was
good,
stuck
but
up
in
there.
all seriousness, like, I am very wounded, and I would appreciate some healing magic or something.
Well, I can't do none of that, but I can reach y'all's fortune if you're interested in that.
Am I going
I'd
to
love
die
to
in
see
the
you
near
work.
future?
Yeah. Let me see.
To what? What did you say yes to? Her question or mine?
Hold on.
Because that's a
Ask your
big
question
that's
again.
a big difference.
Look, well, what I can do, I can read anyone's fortune. I'll do it one time for free. It's a part of the carnival, how it is. Any extras after that, I'm gonna have to charge you. But to have your luck read, I can do it for you. All you gotta do is sit down at the table, and I can read your fortune, read your luck.
Oh, girl, I like the way you work. I'd love to have you read me again.
I'll read you anytime, Violet.
Oh, honey. Oh, sugar cookie.
Do either of you guys want to have your fortunes read?
I guess if I'm going to get laid by the lady elephants, then yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'd like to find this out.
So to have your fortune read first, you sit down at the table and she resumes her carnival inflection, and she looks up at you and looks down at this little glowing ball of mist, and something begins to form. But for that to happen, I'm going to need you to first roll me a d4, Riener. This determines
D4.
the size of your luck and inspiration die here.
This is a
I
3.
need to know my fortune. I
you have
already know
high
my
luck.
fortune. My
You get
fortune's fine.
one
It's
extra
fine.
fortune inspiration die, which is a d10 that you can add to any roll until you use it. All right. Wait. Actually, I don't think that's right. You now have to roll me a d6. Tell me the attribute you get to apply it to. Sorry about that.
Oh, this is. I hope the attribute is sex.
Well, a 4 is intelligence.
Shit.
Yeah. 4, 2, 5, 6. There's a medium amount of luck. You have a large amount of luck. You get a D10 to add to any intelligence throw. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing. So she goes, in your future, you're going to need to be able to use your intelligence. Know that and know it well. Basically what happens.
Okay. Thank you, lady.
You are welcome.
Danke.
Yes. Now, would anyone else like their fortunes read? For I can read them one time and one time only, but this is not a task for the lonely.
Fire
Did you
away
just
on me,
ask
sugar
us to
pea.
blow you?
All right, roll me a D4 and a D6.
All right. So we do a D4. That's a 3. And then a D6. It's a 4. So I got.
Let me
the same
guess.
The same
Same
Yes.
as
as
Riener.
The high intelligence roll.
You're going to need to use the intelligence in the future. Make sure you know it and know it well. You can add a D10 to any intelligence roll.
Well,
One
gosh
time.
darn, I'm gonna need it. I got like a -1 to intelligence, so I could always use the help.
Yeah. Let me see if she has anything else to say here. No, not really. What about you, Dr. Hops? Would you like your fortune read real quick?
No. I know my fortune. I don't need your help, you witch. Fucking
Hey,
Hey, don't you hate me? All right? It's not my fault you're the one that correlates with witches.
Wait.
This is
you
like
are
wait,
like
wait.
the demon.
Wait. Each three of you.
I cannot listen to all of you at once.
All of you step closer. Wait. And she touches you three ever so slightly, like a small little caress. She's like, you two have lost something. You've lost something. I recognize you have been cursed. I cannot perceive the whole form of the curse, but roughly describe. Your curse has been turned into an object. Violet, you have lost your ability to read and write, and I fear that your curse, what has been taken from you, has been turned into a scribe of some kind. And Riener, yours has... It's not a woman. Is it a woman? I fear it may be a lute. The things taken from you have been turned into magical objects.
Do
They're
you
not
know where
here.
they might be?
On this plane of existence, but they seem to be in the hands of hags in the Feywild.
Oh Lord! And you were worried about witches before Pudding Piles.
Yeah, witches turn into fucking hags.
Not all of them. Gosh darn!
Okay, well,
He's a little high strung on divination crystals.
I liked him.
He's all right.
he is
Well-
like the manic.
It's good to see you, Violet. Are you gonna be around a bunch more? Am I gonna see you again?
I hope so. I know we're probably not going to stay till the end, but you know, maybe you'll see me in maybe a few years. Once all the last bits of my family bullshit's all tied up. Gotta
Okay.
give my family what for.
You know, time works differently
Give
in the
him a what
Feywild,
for?
so I could see you again in 10 minutes. I could also see you again in 30 years. Time works differently there. So I wish you
It
luck.
sure does.
And, you know, we're going to keep on... excuse me. You know, we're going to gall darn keep on holding up the fort for you here, Violet. You know, anything and everything that we can do, we're going to do our gall darnest to do it. Right.
You know it, sweetheart. Well,
That's right.
keep my side of the caravan warm for me. How about that?
Will do. You know, your bed's right where it was. I ain't touched your pillow. Just like you always said. You know, you don't touch that gall darn pillow of mine, because I ain't touching it. And I didn't touch it. That's right.
I mean, it is a special type of squishy.
Right.
And then someone ends up with a pink eye.
From someone putting their butt in the pillow.
Yeah, don't go farting on pillows.
That's right. So, Hops has already left, but
Yeah, he wanted to go the dragonfly ride.
So you guys exit there, and it takes you about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so to get over to the dragonfly ride. Hops, you ready? Help your uncle jack off an
but
elephant.
just
Thanks, Suni.
my face hurts.
Right. As you approach, you can see huge lily pads rest on the surface of a pool of glistening fluorescent algae. Giant dragonflies use the lily pads as landing platforms, buzzing loudly overhead with giant wings as brilliant as stained glass windows, and alighting briefly to drop off and pick up different excited passengers. Near the entrance, a small smiling tree turns your way and beckons you over. A red squirrel clings to its leafy canopy, peering at you guys suspiciously. This is the tree you've seen at the beginning of the carnival, who was passing out gifts in the form of seeds. And
Wait, it's a small tree, you said?
It's a big tree, small squirrel.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And the
Oh, you said
tree,
small
like,
tree, and I'm like, oh, who's your daddy?
he cracks his arms as they move and leaves fall off, and he waves you towards the dragonfly rise, and the squirrel runs around you, and he's like, well, if I wouldn't be Amidst, seems that you might want to go for a ride on the dragonflies.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure, I could do this.
Okay.
Sounds like a good old time.
So, you could just go for a leisurely ride on these dragonflies, or you can participate in, a little bit of a trial by fire, if you want to. The squirrel says as he climbs back up the tree and sits on one of the branches.
I do like fire.
All right. So, you three, as contestants, we can do us a, competition to see which one of you are the best dragonfly rider, if you would like to. You're each going to have about 30 seconds to get through all the rings and get through everything else. Are you ready for that?
That sounds like a gosh darn good time.
Okay. Now, I do see you also happen to have an elephant and a giant snail with you. I wouldn't suggest bringing them with you on the rides, but you are more than welcome to do so. It just may be more difficult to fly around.
Fine. I just, tie off my elephant to like a railing, like right there. But I will take Saboba with me. He's my racing partner.
A few different fireflies fly in and land on these lily pads. There's a pink one, a blue one, a red one, an orange one, a green one, a black one. They're all just different colors, but they're all like lined up, like as if like a go-kart rink. You ever been? You know what I mean? Like a go-kart rink. They're all kind of like lined up, and he's like, "All right, well, pick your favorite."
I went to
You
orange
said
one.
this.
Okay.
All right, fair enough. I'm gonna go with red.
All right. He
I guess
Stamps.
I get the blue one.
stamps your tickets. He's like, all right, now, whenever you take off, just hold on tight, because these bad boys fly really fast. Okay? You're going to need to do your best and just fly through everything. Right. So, what's going to happen is each one of you guys, as a start, are going to roll a dexterity save to see who can lift off and fly off faster, to see who's in the lead. All right, and then whoever gets the better rolls moving forward is going to go through, and we'll see who wins on the dragonfly rides. So each one of you guys, go ahead and roll me dexterity.
So you say it's a save and throw, not an ability check.
Ability check, dexterity.
Okay. I don't know what the difference is, so.
This is an 11 for me.
Well, it's
It's a
actually there's a big difference.
There is.
It's
yeah.
a
Saving throws
17 for
are
me.
Forced throws you have to make, and checks are ones you can like choose to make. It's the best way to explain it. 17. All right. And hop.
I got a 16.
Okay. So Violet Femmes, your dragonfly flies up and takes off, and you can see the squirrel waving at you down below as you fly off first. And as you are flying forward, eventually you get to these big illusionary rings of fire. And as you're getting close to it, I'm going to need you to make me an intelligence check to realize the fire is there, see what's going on, and be able to get through it with ease. Intelligence. Hey!
It's a 19.
All right, you fly right through the ring of fire. Now, Hops, you as well. Same thing.
I got an 8.
So, as you're flying through, you don't see the fire until the last second. And at that last second, you're going to pull back on your dragonfly. I need you to make me an animal handling check with disadvantage. They might have fixed the rolls, Steve. I think they could have. Oh, hey, is Janassi Qua here? What's up, buddy? Hey, we got some talented folks in our midst tonight. What's up, buddy? Super talented Janassi
Well, hi
Qua.
there.
Our friends are
Nice
cool.
too.
Y'all didn't know it yet. Hi, how you doing? Dang, that's a 6. That's a 3 plus 3 is a 6. So, you hit kind of the fire, and the wing gets a little bit of singed as you fly through it, and then catching up as Riener. I need you to make me the intelligence check, Riener.
I'm going to use my D10s that I just got with this.
Okay. You could also choose to add it after as well.
I'm going to still edit.
Okay. Got a 19. Fuck.
I keep my word, okay?
All right. Okay. That's a 9, so you had a -1 on intelligence. So 18 plus 9, that's 27. As you see it, you turn your dragonfly and you fly right past Dr. Hops as he gets hit by the flames. You're now in second place. All right? Now, coming up to the next one, there are magical air currents that are flying through. And you can kind of see them. You're kind of like trying to figure out how to fly through them right to be able to get the right amount of push. So, Violet, you're first. I'm going to need you to make me a survival check to try and navigate through this section unhindered.
Survival check.
Yeah.
That's an 18.
Sick. So, you've succeeded the DC by more than 5, so you're actually going to get a small boost as you fly through here. You fly further up ahead. Riener, you're up next.
What?
Make me a survival check.
This is a 16.
Nice. You also beat it by 5. So you are still right on Violet's tail. Last, Hops, you in Zabulba on the dragonfly.
I got a 16.
Nice! So you also get by 5, so you're still behind by 1 spot, but you zoom through the magical air currents. Coming up next, Violet, you see these dazzling patterns and colors bursting from this crazy ring that you're supposed to fly through. And it's a little hypnotizing. So what I'm going to need you to do is make me a wisdom saving throw so you're not hypnotized by these here patterns.
A saving throw this time.
Let me where's the ring? Yeah, saving throw this time.
Okay. That's a 15.
Nice. You succeed as you try not to look at it and you fly through the ring. Riener?
This is like the 19.
Nice. Plus 2, 19. You do even better, and you just zoom right through it. You're used to these hypnotical patterns. They don't bother you.
And at this point, I would like to break into song while I'm riding my dragonfly.
Okay. First, Hop's got a 17. You're totally fine. You zoom right through. What are you seeing, Riener?
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Singing to yourself?
Yeah, something
dude.
like that.
Hell yeah. Okay. So, this is fun. Coming up next, there's a small obstacle course that you can... Obstacle course. There are like these crazy balloons that are all different kinds of colors, and they block the path right into the ring that you need to fly through. You need to be able to navigate through it. I need you to make me a dexterity check to be able to pull this dragonfly back and forth. Violet, you're first. Wouldn't you let your heart decide?
That's a 12.
That's a 12, which you just hit it. So it's not perfect. But you pull through the ring. Riener, as you sing and stand up on this dragonfly, give me a dexterity save. Right now,
Saving
homie.
throw?
Yeah.
No, it's a check, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
just
it's a check.
Yeah.
This is the 14.
Nice. You succeed, and you pull through right behind on Violet's butt. Hops. You got a 6.
I got a 6.
You pull. You hit one of the balloons. Because you failed, you can now make an animal handling check with advantage to try to get the dragonfly to help you guide through this thing.
It's a 10, a 13, or...
The dragonfly has been through this more than a
10.
few times, and it knows, and it helps you pull through. Now, up ahead, you can see the finish line. And for all three of you guys, we've got Violet in first, and then Riener, and then Hops a step behind. For each one of you guys, I want you to just make me a 20. A roll of 20. See, however, and if you want, you can tell me what you are going to do to push your dragonfly to get you to the finish line first. So you can make any kind of roll that you want to, but you need to be able to explain how you're doing it. And Violet, you get a +2. Actually, you guys get pluses from your stats, so I'm just going to call it at that. So, Violet, you're first. What
So
are you gonna do?
we just pick a stat that we want to roll with?
Yeah, and you make it make sense narratively. So, like, are you going to yell at your dragonfly and use intimidation? Are you going to feed it divination crystals and roll medicine? Are you going to sing to it and roll performance? Totally up to you.
All right. I think, I'm going to be crazy. So what I want to try to do is I'm going to take the reins on the dragonfly, and I'm going to try to do a barrel roll into the, I'm going to spin it in a circle, and I'm going to roll for survival.
All right. Survival for spinning? I'll take it. Why not? Let's do it. Hell yeah.
I mean, I just got to not fall off, that's...
Yeah.
Well, fuck me. That's a 4.
A natural 1, Violet. If chat doesn't help you, you might fall off this dragonfly. Chat, you better help Violet. Yeah, you're going to fall off into the water down below.
Reroll.
Gangers, you just a sweet pudding pie.
Okay, for real this time. There we go. Thanks, Lappy.
It's an 11.
Go. It's an 11. Okay, you flip. Now we're over to Riener. Riener, what do you do?
Well, I'm going to change the song from, the relaxing, just singing to something more intense. There's going to be a part where I tense up on the dragonfly, and the dragonfly can feel me do this. He can tell I'm getting more intense. And then I'm going to break out in this song.
Come to the land with the ice and snow with the
With the midnight sun and the hot spring blows. Yes, that one.
Hammer of the
And
gods.
I'm going to roll performance for this one to invigorate the dragonfly to finish faster.
Let's do it.
Oh, this is the 10.
Oh, that's not great.
Is
Hops,
this
your
where
last.
I can pull this off?
Maybe. What do you do?
Fantastic. All right. I'm going to use the perception, understanding where the wind currents are at, and realizing that these guys suck ass. We're going to use perception to be able to fly and kind of spiral around them. With the 21!
Oh, shit. That's bullshit.
No, nobody better be challenging him to races anymore. I hate this shit.
He looks around. You see the wind currents. Violet flips. You've got Riener over there singing, and you just see them wind currents magically going through the god of life. He helps you in your eyes, and you see the life essence, the force, if you will, in the wind currents, and you skim over to the side and use it to push yourself to the finish line, and you land first on the magical lily pad as the squirrel standing there goes, "Looks good, bud. Looks good. Looks like we got a winner. We got a winner, bud. Looks good. That's right. We got a winner, bud." Then you two come in. Violet second, Riener third. Now, hold on, let me see. Determine on the nice carnival pride.
At their pride, slappy balls. At their pride. Look, they're so upset with themselves, but they can't do anything about it because they lost.
Nah, I'm just here to have a good time.
Racing.
Listen, I'm more of an eating contest kind of person, but you look like you had so much fun with the snail racing. I gotta get in some of the action.
He allows you, as the winner, to pull from the first place winner bag. You get one random thing out of here. I would like you to roll me a d12. You're going to stick your hand in this bag and pull out whatever you get. That's a 10. Ooh. You get a voucher for one free temporary magic tattoo. And he sees you pull it out, and he goes, "That's pretty cool. You want to take that now? I don't think you'll have time later. You want to take it now?"
Yeah, ink me up, baby.
Okay, we're gonna ink you up here. Actually, I think there's stats on these too, bro. Actually, I don't know if they're all. Yes, there are. Okay, and I do actually have. Wait, do I actually have a thing? Oh, good job, past turkey a week ago for prepping things. I'm so proud of you. There are 5. Oh no, there's 8 different magical tattoos that you can.
Oh,
pick
gets
from.
a banana. The banana looks good.
You got each one of these tattoos. So you got the Trickster, Pixie Fire, Laughing Skull, Conspicuous Protection, Mama, Traveler, Minimus Mushrooms, or Stealthy Bananas. And each one of them gives you a different effect. But I'm not going to tell you what they are until you pick.
I like the stealthy banana because, you know, that relates to a game that I played with my family. You guys know, I told you this before, but we call it like the banana peekaboo.
Yeah, hide the banana.
Oh, God. No.
Didn't you say your Uncle Jaeger's not allowed to play no more? Because he can't bite the
Yes,
flesh
this
banana?
is true. He cannot play because, you know, anything fleshy that enters his mouth, he tries to bite on, and this eliminates the fun, you know.
Yeah. I mean, good family bonding, though. Good family bonding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Slappy balls, banana inspection? You guys are ridiculous. Is that a sick mom tattoo?
It is. That's the tattoo of Mama.
Yeah, I would take the sick mom tattoo.
All right.
I
Now,
have it on
just
good
for
authority that
the
Dr.
sake of
Hops likes
time,
milk.
I'm going to change this a little bit. In the tree, silent tree, his limbs crack, and he goes over to this little bucket he pulls over and pulls out a tattoo gun and a pedal. And he's like, zzz, zzz. And he looks at you and he's like, and the squirrels goes, "All right, buddy. Well, where do you want it? This is a tattoo. Where do you want it?"
You know my heart right here.
Yeah, he can do that. You pull back your cloak, and he begins tattooing on you.
Are they going to have to shave him?
Yeah, for sure. They shave you, for sure. I want to know how well, though, Dr. Hops takes a tattoo. Will you make me a constitution check?
I hope he does bad and it comes out looking like the stealthy banana.
An 8. You don't take it very well. At least one time through this simple tattoo, you pass out. At least one time. But after he finishes, You now have a tattoo, the tattoo of Mama on your chest. This is a consistent magical effect. that,
Reroll.
Here you go. You could take it a little bit better if you want to. For the sake of
Reroll for the
roleplay.
bun bun.
That's right.
Not better.
Even.
Not
Yeah, no, you
better.
pass out at least twice
Not
during
better.
this tattoo.
I'm gonna use my
Um,
couch coin that I got from Underworld.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, we'll reroll that guy one more time.
Hey,
Nat 20.
worth it.
You take it like a champ, dog. You don't pass out one time. You're talking to the squirrel in the tree the whole time. It's pretty sick. You guys are like smoking cigarettes and chilling out, taking lines of divination crystals. It's a good old time. Like a full-on
Hell
tattoo
yeah.
shop scene. So after the tattoo is done, this is a permanent effect you get to have for literally the rest of your life. After you finish a long rest, you also gain an additional 1d4 temporary hit points every time.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
Your mic's
Rest
doing
of
that
your
thing it does.
Yeah. Yeah, it's doing a thing.
Your mic's doing that thing.
I want to hear it.
That's still bad.
I got big ear. We got big. Two of us got giant ears here. You can't do that to us.
Hey, who you say got big ears?
You and I. Both of us.
Technical difficulties, waiting for Turk to fix his mic. Technical difficulties, oh yeah. Turk's fixing his mic. Sounds like it's better. He fixed it.
Technical difficulties. Can't hear, says Sony. Ah, yes, technical difficulties.
Technical.
Or technical. Technical.
Testicles?
Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties.
Hey, I'll just take non.
Testicle difficulties. There we go. Now that is the input that I want. Beautiful. Oh, everyone else froze now. What ho? Hello, everyone. It's just me. How we doing? Everyone panic! You know, just stream live things. It's all good. Let me reset this for us. How we doing, guys? You know, some days we have streams that are like seamless. And then some days we have streams where there's a 3, 4, 5, you know, couple different technical difficulties. And that's okay. It happens sometimes. It's weird that it's just me here, hanging out. I'm gonna reset this over here. I think what happened was I reset my audio driver and Discord went, oh, what the fuck? So then Discord crashed too. I think that's exactly what happened. It's Turk's dancing stream, everyone. I'm here alone, doing what I do. Don't listen to my voice. I'm not real. Or maybe I am. You don't know. You don't know nothing about anything. I could be a figment of your imagination. You ever seen me in real life before? Huh? Rough moments. Technical difficulties. There you go. Technical difficulties. Oh. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that evil on me. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. How we doing?
Oh,
Good to see you
what?
guys.
I can't hear you.
You can hear me? That's good.
Well, we couldn't before.
I know. What you doing? I'm not that high. True story. True story. All right. There we go. Boys and girls.
Hey, I'm Tootie.
Yeah. Hi, Age. How you doing? Some days or Sundays? Technical difficulties. Don't you guys put that evil on me. You know how many programs I run to make this fucking show work? Fuck. Okay. So, you get this awesome tattoo.
Coins rain
Alright.
from above.
Oh! 10 bits. Why is that not playing through?
Can we get a scuff
didn't
in
hear
chat?
Oh? Hello?
Can we get a scuff in chat?
Yeah.
What's a scuff?
Stuff is.
What's a scuff? Scuff, scuff?
Table. There we go. Well. Oh, that's why. Gotcha. And it's fixed. Coolness. All right. Skiffed. Well, thanks for the bits, buddy. Cheers, everybody. All right, so moving forward. You guys ready to move forward now?
Yeah.
Are you?
I think so. Shit.
I fucking hope so. So you get an amazing new tattoo for winning your dragonfly races. Congratulations. You get an extra 1d8 temporary hit points per long rest, which is awesome. And once this ends, you guys hear calling. You hear a very loud calling from amongst all the little
Ryan, are you gonna be okay?
speakers and people throughout the whole carnival. Come on, come all! Now is the night, now is the time for the exciting crowning of the Witchlight Carnival! Join us all! Join us here, have no fear. Alright? You three, follow the path of everyone else. Everyone seems to be heading a certain direction. And Violet, you know the way. You've kind of seen this done before. You know this. You know what's about to happen. And eventually, you guys make it over to this large outside stage. And popping out. Hold on. Right, good.
That's what Ryan needs, the butt plug of rejuvenation.
Yeah, it is.
That would help.
Can I get that in real life? Could use something like that.
You can see spectators all take their seats in front of this large stage. You can see a displacer beast escorts someone wearing a striped suit, very skinny, very lanky person, from their wagon up the stage onto the coronation, leaving John Wayne Gacy, or Thacko the Clown, behind to guard what looks to be the staff area. You can see, and Violet, you know this, Mr. Witch and the Displacer Beast stand on the stage, next to Candlefoot, the person whom lost their voice, if you remember, as he stands up there signing, getting ready to do an open speech. But since he never got his voice back, he just guides over to Mr. Witch, who...
We ain't seen no Kankus.
That's right. Who stands there patiently waiting for everyone to take their seats. You three walk over and sit down in a place. Now, do you want to sit in the front or the back? Do you want to stand? I'm trying to get a visual here.
I'm good with having to sit down. Can I go towards like the middle?
Okay, that's cool. Cool. And then I'm assuming you two just follow suit. You follow Violet and take a seat down. Everyone else
Yes,
does
but
too.
I will be floating.
Okay, that's fair.
Are you sure you don't want to save your strength?
I would rather not touch the ground. I'm safer in the air. Okay.
Well, like as long as you don't make it weird, you can sit on my lap.
Oh, this will get weird very quick.
Fair enough.
Especially 'cause
Where's
it's
that
covered in
elephant
white.
lady you were
Lazy
macking
stick
on?
the ground until you meet a fairy bug zapper.
So you guys take your seats and you float, if you will. And the whole crowd kind of goes quiet. And then the person in the red striped suit stands next to what seems to be a bigger kind of man in a normal suit with a cane and a top hat. And person in the red striped suit begins talking. He's like, well, well, well. It seems that after all of these years, we finally get to crown us a Witchlight monarch. Been a long time since our carnival was happy enough to do so. May the crowning commence! And fireworks go off. He pulls out this large cane, like staff, and swings it around. And this like beam of light, like thread of golden light, comes out of its wand, and it winds its way around to the whole crowd, kind of following over people. It looks like it gets close to a couple different people and like gets close to their face and goes back and then flips all around again and goes around in circles. And then it comes to where you guys are sitting in the center. And it kind of goes back and forth between all three of you. Each one of you roll me a d20. Ooh. 5 for Proteus. That's a 4 for Fish and a 16 for Connor. Jack, you got anything to say about that? It's a 4, 5, and 16.
Can I use my couch coin?
Yes, you absolutely may.
$19.
That's a 19! That's exciting.
Time to spend my couch coin.
Goes in front of all three of your faces, and then connects with you, Violet.
Reroll.
Hold on, though. Riener gets a reroll. If Riener gets a nat 20, they get it. Nope, that's a 9.
It's a 9.
It connects with you, Violet. And he's like, it seems the light, the happiness, the Fey magic has chosen our Witchlight monarch. Please stand. You stand up huge above everyone else. And Mr. Witch like, oh my stars. It seems to be someone that used to work here at this carnival. I promise you folks, this situation is not rigged. But everyone please, give a big round of applause for our old
It's rigged!
strong woman. And everyone's like, yay, I think. Yay, I think. And you start to walk up the stage. He shakes your hand. The other one shakes your hand. You sit in a chair. And you can see Mr. Witch in this suit, the red and white striped suit. He grabs this, like, butterfly crown. It's like golden butterflies from out of this hat box. And he holds it up in the air, and the butterflies are all, like, flurling around in, like, this magical mist. And then he looks at you, and he goes, Violet Femmes, the old strong woman, now crowned the Witchlight monarch. And he sets the hat on your head, and the crowd goes wild. Ah, yeah, dude! And you see Nikki, and Nikki's like, we'll do it. I knew this day would come. And then, of course, your friend from back in the day, she's like, well, y'all, I seen the future. I knew this was coming. Everybody claps. And then people begin to slowly disperse, and Mr. Witch and Mr. Light approach you, and Dr. Hops and Riener, you come up to the stage to meet up with her, and he's like, well, congratulations on winning, of course. We do offer an honorary dinner with the people, or at least an audience with the person and the party of whom won this honorary monarch place. If you would like to attend dinner with us, or if you have any questions for us, anything like that.
Why, we would be honored to have dinner with y'all.
Well, all right.
It's been too long.
We could absolutely do that. We do have a place in the staff area where we may be able to eat together and have things like that. Of course, it might be about an hour or two or something like that before we can get that going. But we can get all that prepped up. Are these your friends?
Yeah, this is Dr. Helios Hops, and this is a Riener over here.
Hello.
Who put on a spectacular show under the big top this evening.
Oh, that was
Hello.
you. I do believe that was the best performance I think we've had inside of the big top for a long time. You made some of our patrons cry. And of course, I also heard that you may or may not have swooned, of course, my niece. She is a loxodon.
This may be possible. Yes, if she's the elephant ladies, and I had shown her a good time, you know.
That's good.
She enjoyed it. I enjoyed
treat her
it. I
right?
saved an elephant. Of course, yes, of course. I treat her very nice. You know, very sensually. This is how I treat her.
I don't want to hear about that.
Well, you're the one who brought it up, so.
Well, I just asked if you treated her well.
Oh, yes, I made her come, so we're good.
Again, I don't want to hear about that. Now, if we do have dinner together, please don't bring this stuff up. Because, I mean, instead of dinner, we can just hang out and talk. You can ask any questions you want. I could just answer them. I don't know.
Well, we'd love to have dinner with you, but we do, in fact, we were sent here to maybe, hopefully, get away into Prismere. And we heard as
soon as you
y'all
say
might be
Prismere,
able to help.
The older one, kind of burly looking, steps forward in his suit with his cane, and he's like, y'all want to get into Prismere?
Yes!
I mean, if you'd be amenable to that.
Witchlight? What do you say we go them? They are the monarch, after all, is the rule. Yeah, I mean, we could do that. That's fine. You guys want to skip the dinner and just go to the Feywild?
Yes,
What do you
this would
say,
be
fellas?
preferable.
Y'all want to get a meal out of this? A free
I don't
meal?
want to lose out on a free meal.
All right.
How about after dinner?
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Thank you,
guys,
sirs.
He calls out to his Witchlight hands, and he asks them to make you guys a feast. Of course, he asks each one of you guys if you have anything specific that you want to eat. He has the money, and he's able to afford it. He actually has a little bit of a back pile because there hasn't been a Witchlight monarch in a long time, and they have money put away just for it. So he's like, if you want anything fancy to be able to eat before you trip, just let us know. We can do that for you.
Ass.
What kind of ass? Are we talking donkey? We can get some fried up for you.
A rub roast?
Something like that, yeah.
All right. We'd like some, deep fried donkey. That's fine. A rump roast. I can do that. What about you, Bunny?
I would like carrots, cream carrots, sweet carrots, carrot gravy, carrot cake. I would also like carrot burgers, carrot cream sandwiches, also carrot ice cream sandwiches. Can we also get a nice platter of carrots with a little bit of carrot dip? And then over here, it'd be really great if we were able to get a carrot kebab station going on. That'd be great. And then over here, if we could get like a build your own carrot, that'd be awesome. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Cover his mouth.
I think that we could do that. Yeah, you cover his mouth. Yeah, no, we'll get all different kinds of carrots for you. We can do that. Absolutely. Let me roll. Hold on. I want to see how well they retrieve your 17. Okay, it's pretty good. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Sounds good to me. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes over in the staff area. And they both walk off together. You guys follow slowly behind. And you head over to the staff area. When you get there, you walk inside of this huge gated area where there are like trailers, like little kind of temporary built homes for each one of the people. And Violet, you walk past your old trailer that you used to share with your roommate. And she's like sitting out front. She sees you. He waves at you. He's like, hey, congratulations on becoming the Witchlight Monarch.
Thank you, Sugar Pie.
Yeah, of course. You're welcome. I'm just so gall-darn proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. And you guys walk through, and you get to this large, really nice trailer that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light walk you in. And in the matter of minutes, there was already fried donkey ass on a plate, on a table. Rump roast on a plate, on a table. And they managed to get every single carrot thing you suggested, except for the carrot dip.
You're telling me we just have carrots with no carrot dip? This is fucking bullshit! I just want to start throwing carrot trays everywhere and just throwing them.
Riener, would you play a tune, please?
Well, Violet, holds me by the scruff of my neck. Don't do that!
Shut the fuck up, Dr. Hops. Nobody gives a fuck about your carrots. Shut the fuck up, Dr. Hops. Nobody gives a fuck about your carrots.
right. Well, there's a mess in here now. I do apologize for that. I can get someone in here to clean it up real quick. You calm him down. That makes sense. Yeah, that was something.
He's a little high strung.
Yeah. All right. Well, let us enjoy our food. And you guys begin eating. You set down your ukulele and you guys eat your food together. Is there anything you want to say or do in this moment before I...
Nothing that I have to say, you know, fly fast, eat ass.
Okay.
I'm gonna sneak out in the middle of dinner to go give a quick cuddle to Teresa and Nikki.
Nice. Give him a big
I'm gonna sneak out in the middle of dinner.
Nice. They really
We're
do
gonna get a little
appreciate it. Will
cuddle puddle.
Actually, just roll me a persuasion roll. You go out there. We're just gonna count this. I'm gonna come back to this later, but I just want to know what it might be.
Persuasion.
Just like Grandma always said. Don't touch the trim.
Oh, no. Normal. Well, shit, that sucked ass. All
Yeah,
right.
that's not very good. That's a 2. Plus 2 is a
Wasn't
5.
it the plan?
We'll come back to that later.
Wait,
So-
why did I... Hold on. I did something to my thing, and it was like a half moon, and I don't know what was... It clicked in a button, and I don't know what happened.
I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure it's all right.
Okay, like you know in the inventory part, and it's got the little like the circle check boxes, and it had like a double check mark and a half moon, and I don't know what happened.
Yeah. I'm sure it's all right.
All right, I'm gonna trust you.
Yeah.
Don't you go betraying me, none, DM Turk.
There's no betrayal. Okay.
I'll get you.
After dinner, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light stand up from dinner. They have their servants come over and clean up all the plates and all the carrots that are scattered everywhere. We're going to treat this as a long rest. So if you guys would like to roll hit dice during this long rest, please feel free to do so. I know, Dr. Hops, you actually get an extra D8 during this bad boy, huh?
I thought it was temporary hit points
Yeah.
after the long rest.
That's it.
Yeah, we're doing a long rest.
Yep. Long dinner.
So that means
Also
I get
means-
all my lay on hands back.
That's right. And Riener gets to heal as well. Riener. There's a level 1 bard. I don't know what your hit dice are. Let me see. Riener. Hit dice. You get 1. You can just click it. You just click long rest there. That's cool.
Oh, where's that?
Character sheet.
Oh, L rest. How industrious.
That's it.
Well, when I take a long rest, it doesn't actually change my HP. Do you just want me to roll a D8?
Your bard, yeah, you get 1d8. That's it.
Okay. D8. Boop.
Hey.
This is the 6.
You're just 7.
So,
How
yes.
industrious. And Hops gets a D4. Temporary hit points. Yeah. 12.
I didn't lose no health, so I'm doing all right. But then again, I glitched through the Matrix for about 30 minutes tonight.
Good. You guys, after the long rest, get up and Mr. Light and Mr. Witch guide you to another part of the carnival. You guys walk through. Actually, let me see if there's this. You guys walk through, and they guide you towards a place you've been already. They guide you towards the Hall of Illusions. And as they walk past the statue of Tasha, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light move through the Hall of Illusions, you guys following them. Their reflections in the mirrors, much as you've seen before, show them as gloomy elf children, with your own youthful reflections following behind them. Soon, though, they call you to a halt, and the mirrors now reflect everyone's true age, the age you are now. Mr. Witch addresses you in a hushed tone, and he says, "Everything you seek, and more, lies behind this here mirror. If you mean to step through and stand in front of the glass, and each one of you will have to repeat this rhyme. Hither, thither, here and there. Wander yonder, show me where." And as he finishes the rhyme, the mirror spins for a couple seconds with a reflection of him, and then stops. He's like, now, you want to go, if you want to stay, up to you. Actually,
Let's go. Let's do this.
Like the portal's active now?
no, it stopped after he stepped away.
Oh. Okay. What was it?
What?
Hither, thither. Show me the way.
Hither, tither, here and there.
Hither,
Wander,
thither,
yonder,
here and there.
show me where.
Yonder, wander. Show me where.
Yeah, but you gotta do it one at a time. One at a time.
Hither, thither. Here and there. Wander, yonder. Show me where.
And then whoosh, the mirror starts spinning, and you see a reflection of yourself in the mirror, Riener.
Wunderbar. And I walk through.
You took too long. You said wunderbar and stood there, and then the mirror shut. One
What?
more, he's like, you gotta do it fast, man. You gotta be in there.
No, I said I walk through. You did.
Yeah, well, you took too long, so.
Hither, tither, here and there, wander, yonder, show me where.
And then
I walk through.
The mirror opens up with a reflection of you, and you jump through, and then it closes behind him. You alright? Next.
Hither,
Oh, wait, I was
thither.
somewhere.
Yonder there. What the fuck? I can't remember these things.
Well, maybe Violet show him the way.
Now, is it really only one entrance per person? Like, if I were to put the bunny on my shoulder, like, we couldn't go through together?
No, it's like one. Well, I mean, you could bring someone. I guess you could do that. But then what about your snail?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh. I guess he's gotta stay behind then.
Oh,
I want to
I
lean
mean-
down nearby Sebulba and just be like, you're free, Sebulba. You've raced your way all the way to freedom. And now, I want you to go and start your new life. As Too Slug, Too Furious, your new franchise movie thrills that you'll be starting off. I hope you enjoy yourself.
nice, dude. Nice. He's like. He walks out of the Hall of Illusions.
Okay.
All right, next. Well, hey,
Have a hop.
strong woman. Before you go, I know you, so I'll tell you a couple things before you go.
yes,
The land
sir.
beyond this land here is Prismere, wherein dwells the patron archfey of Zablina. Now, we haven't seen Zablina in a long time, so seek her out. Let her know Witch and Light sent you, and maybe he'll give you something. Also,
Thank you, sir. That
one important thing is that this mirror here is a one-way portal. Once you're in there, you gotta find your own way back.
we were right aware of that, sir. Thank you.
Right. Now, go ahead.
All right. So I'm gonna scoop up Dr. Hops, my little bunny boy, and I'm gonna go hither, thither, here and there, wander yonder. Show me the way.
No, you gotta start over. It's show me where. It
Okay.
rhymes. Yeah. It
Show
rhymes.
me where. That's what.
Rhyme.
Hither, thither, here and there, wander yonder. Show me where.
Then the portal opens and it's you and Hops together, and you're both tiny young kids. Better go.
I'm gonna walk through with him under my arms. Thank you, sir. See you soon.
Bye bye.
Now, I have a question for the DM. When we hit the portal, is it like the Austin Powers twirly thing?
That's side questers, baby. That's side questers, baby. This ain't it. This is like you step through and then you disappear as it turns back into a mirror.
Ow.
You want Austin Powers spinny thing? You better come back on Thursday for side questers. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Now, everyone say goodbye to the carnival background. Bye-bye, carnival background.
Bye, carnival background.
Bye-bye.
I'll miss you. You were really my vibe.
Yeah, we were. Find our bit here. I can hear Connor just... You could sit up now, Connor. Yeah.
I was having a good time. I was fixing my back and my bottom.
Oh, yeah? Your back and your bottom? Where? Now, as you three step through the portal, you stand at the edge of a raised and broken causeway under a hazy, twilit sky. The causeway was built from pale stones that glow faintly from the inside out, and it towers over the surrounding landscape. But large sections of this have crumbled away. The parts that remain in place are separated by large gaps where portions have collapsed. But, more important than that, a frog-shrouded swamp spreads out below you in all directions. And up from its murk wafts the smell of not only rotting plants, but also, rising from the swamp is music. But music of nature. A symphony of croaking frogs, and singing birds that almost seem to be making a song together from their different croaks and chirps. Wap wap. Wap wap. Wap wap. And that, my friends, where we ended the night. And we're going to come back for a little bit of our short rest. We call it our short rest because we like to go over everything that just happened in the episode and actually have a chance to be able to read chat and talk with you guys and talk about shit and, talk about the episode, see what everyone's feeling. And hey, if you're watching on YouTube or listening in on Spotify, make sure to subscribe to the dang old show right here on YouTube. We've been working really hard for that YouTube. And everyone here in chat, if you haven't already, go subscribe to our YouTube. Help us out. We're real close to 700. And if you're watching on Spotify, hit the little star thing and give us a 5-star rating or whatever rating you feel to help rate the show, to help support our SEO. And anyone here in chat who hasn't done that yet, maybe do that too if you want to. Support the show if you're feeling it. We really do appreciate that shit.
Find out if Helios Hops finds the true essence to life, or is it nature?
Followers, like I said, subscribers, resets, V-Town, another world.
Another world, Forge of War.
Wow, we got to work. Holy cow.
Don't forget, friends, if you make memes, you make art, you make fan art stuff throughout the week, post it in the couch chat so we can see it. I'm not saying we need our ego stroked every so often, but we all got a little bit of the depression. Help a brother out.
That's right. And find out next Sunday if Helios Hops decides between the essence of life or the essence of nature. Will our strongy mommy be able to have the internet connection to stay along the party and be able to protect him? And will Riener ever find out what's hanging between his legs? We'll never know. Find it out next time on Love, Death, and Dicks. I mean Dice.